We did it. We're here. We got the best part of Mondays. Let's go ahead and make sure everything is doing good, looking good, feeling good. All right. Hey, if everything's good on your end, hit a thumbs up in the chat, hit a thumbs up on the stream. Let's see who's in here tonight, you guys. This is Command's Corner. My name is Dan C. Bearded. Every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, truly on a mission to give you something to look forward to on Mondays, to give you a fresh start to the week so you can go into Tuesday feeling like this new energy and inspired and positive and surrounded by supportive people. Command's Corner on this channel. If you guys want to do me a solid, consider sharing this out on your social media, especially at the beginning. It could make a really nice difference to bring some people in here. We have a really cool company. I don't know. Yeah, I would say company, right? A company that we're featuring today. A little spoiler, it's ran by my wife. And so we'll get into all that. But of course, we have giveaways. We have some games that we're going to play. And above all, just good times. So let's see who's in here tonight. And shout out to the members that are out there, you guys. Man, this is so... Let me put it the best way. I absolutely love my career. I have a passion for what I do for a living, and you guys being members gives such a nice little okay, support system, a little baseline, and it really does make a difference. So thank you guys out there that are those returning members. Man, you truly make this content possible. So thank you guys. But we got JP, we got Bearded Funhouse, Ryan M, Ralph, RV, Bobby, William, Jacked Up Leatherworks, D. Dot, PB, Jedi Mike, Steven, Mike H, Tony T, Walter, Jeff, Daniel, Florida Fragrance Guy, Flagrance Guy, not Flagrant, Leo, Bearded Gamer, Nano, Caleb, Emo, Joseph, Mike Q, who else we got in here? Bearded Beanie, Nick, Justin, Butch, Twitch, Bobby, Nicholas, Ryan, Jason, Dale, Billy, Coach, Walter, truly amazing. Oh man, I'm going to lose track here. And the lady of the hour, my beautiful wife, Sam C. What's going on, Miss Sam C? I almost clicked the end stream by accident. That would have been really bad, but I know you guys would have came back regardless, so it is all good. So if you guys want to say hi to Sam in the chat, she is in here hanging out. She's normally listening and getting ready for bed in the background, but tonight is all about the Beauty and the Beard MI. We do have a discount code that's in the description right now. This is the biggest discount code I can remember from Beauty and the Beard MI, and it's not something that is super common. Yeah, thank you, Scott. I'm glad you heard about this from somewhere else. Buffalo Todd, what's going on, guys? Ow, ow. And welcome, everybody. Hey, in the chat, give me a number. We're going to switch it up a little bit different today. Give me a number 1 through 10. 1 through 10, 1 being, the worst. Like really, really, really bad. Can always get worse, but it was really bad. So I don't want to put zeros out there. And then 10 being the greatest of all time. How was your weekend? 1 through 10, how was your weekend? Mine, I would put right up there in that 9 range. We'll talk all about it, I'm sure. But we had a soccer-filled, family-filled weekend. Maddox played in a soccer tournament, just dominated, played so well. His team crushed it. They went undefeated. They won the tournament. And I was with my family the entire time. And so it was an amazing, amazing weekend. Did it get a little bit busy, a little bit chaotic, a little bit stressful for the family at times? Sure, of course. Did we have to get up at literally 5 a.m. on Sunday? Yeah, we did. But I don't even remember any of those bad things. It was just such a good time. Just such a good time. Did a gender reveal game with the boy? Are you going to let us know? Let us know what the reveal revealed. That would be awesome. And man, a lot of really good numbers out there, man. I'm seeing tons and tons of 8s, 9s, 10s. I love that. I love that. And as always, guys, just to start this off, whether you're in here live or you're watching in the future, I do want to give an invite out there for anybody to reach out at any time. Had a friend reach out tonight, told me they were going through something pretty difficult, pretty serious, and we were able to talk. By the end, I genuinely think they were in a better place. They were talking about some positive stuff, about some things they were excited, and it wasn't very positive at first. So if that sounds like you, if you're in that same kind of situation or boat, or even if you're not, just reach out anytime, guys. You can vent, you can look for advice, you can just talk to a friend. I will be here for you. Dan C. Bearded on Instagram or Dan_command at yahoo.com. I literally welcome every one of those messages. I've never, ever taken a message as a burden. So please drop that message on me. I want to make sure everyone knows they got somebody out there that's looking out for them. So, man, thank you so much. And, man, welcome to everybody. Oh, man, they're just coming in. Domingo, Notable, Corey, Lee, Thomas, Sassy, Jake. Oh, my goodness. Christopher, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grateful. Woo, let's party tonight, guys. Let's have a good time. Again, as you guys come in, hit that thumbs up. And if you don't mind, share this out as well. So, yes. And Bearded Funhouse says, Dan will literally talk to you about whatever. True. I'm an open book, guys. Always there for you, an open book. And Mike H is turning 50 on Saturday. Okay. All right. We got this. Hey, man. I heard that 50 is the new 30. You're just getting started. You're just starting to live that life and get to enjoy everything. So reveals up in the chat. Oh man, gaming. That's going. Whoo, that's a tall. I don't know if you've seen the chat, but that's a tall tat. Okay, here it is. Gaming says, we are having a girl. Any tips for us? It's our first, dude. Okay, this is a good question. When you get married, people always give tips. When you have children, people always give tips. The best advice I can tell you is you're going to figure it out as you go. You're going to find what works for you, what works for your family, and it's just going to come along the way. Hey, Robert, thank you for that super chat, man. I appreciate that. I think it's been a hot minute since we've had some stuff like that, so thank you, dude. That's so awesome. But what I will say here is advice on your first child, advice on your having a daughter would be enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. As a father, a connection with your daughter is just different. It's just special. Not that it's any less with boys or anything like that. It's just straight up different. And so enjoy it. With our experience, our daughter's crazy. She's unbelievably troublesome and burdensome, but she's unbelievably cute. She's sweet. She's everything you want on the positive side. Just have fun, man. Every family's different. Every situation's different. I will say, don't think too closely about what people tell you as advice, but maybe start picking out some commonalities. One thing that I've heard from a lot of people, and I'm finding out to be true, and I've always tried to keep that in mind, is it goes fast. You're going to hear that every single step of the way, but it is true. And I think people are so adamant about sharing that is because they get to the end, right? Their kids move out, their kids get married, and they don't see them as much. They don't talk to them as much, and they really miss it. Maybe there's some regret there. Maybe there's some thoughts of if I would have cared more, if I would have done this more. And so they want to pass that on to everybody else so they can understand. And I love that. That's coming from such an amazing place. I do know it goes fast, but I also know I am doing everything I possibly can to soak it in, to enjoy it, to spend as much time with my family, to prioritize my family. And it's working for us, man. And I'm really, really digging it. So, man, again, thank you so much. Hey, Jacked Up Leatherworks just donated 5 memberships. Let's go. Beautiful timing, man. We got a lot of gray in the chat, which is totally fine, but that's awesome, man. Really, really, really awesome. So, wow. And Courtney says, loving your new podcast with Sam. My husband and I really enjoy it. I'm listening to episode 3. I'm starting to feel like we are Dan and Sam of Wisconsin. Wow, that's so cool. Sam's listening right now. I know that will make her night. So very cool. Thank you. MJ's turning 53 on Friday. Nice. Got a lot of people here. Braden says, my son just turned 1, and I will say I was super scared about not knowing what to do, but it's true. Everything kind of just comes out naturally somehow. Absolutely. And Colin says, keep her close to you forever. Always remember how important she is. They can be taken from you. Live life every day like it's a gift. I'd be happy to spend 5 minutes with my daughter again. And that's just unbelievably powerful perspective there. Every single day you should cherish and value and spend as much time with them as you can. Absolutely count. Thank you for always being so open and vulnerable and sharing that perspective with us, man. I know it definitely can mean a lot to a lot of people. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And this is, man, so, okay, podcast, guys. There is a poll up on our Instagram. It's called Catching Up with the Commands. I'll drop a link in the chat right now, actually, to the podcast. So here's a link to the podcast. Instagram page, Catching Up with the Commands, and we have a poll every Monday about the topic we're going to cover that following week. Looks like this week might be balancing work and family life, which is on topic, but another one that I'm very excited to cover in the future is seasons of life. And I like how Alan Blake put this here. He said, do try to enjoy every season of their growing up. My son turns 18 tomorrow, and it seems like it's a flash. So yeah, you're going to hear that over and over and over again about how fast it is. How did time fly? How did they grow? Here's a line that sticks with me. Days are long, but years are short. Days are long, but years are fast. And that really is true. Next thing you know, whoa, Maddox is 8 years old. Holy crap, that's crazy. This dude's playing full-fledged soccer at like a high level. He's in school. He's reading big books. It is pretty dang crazy. And I love that you put their seasons of growing up. It's so true. You have the season where they're not mobile. They can't really communicate. And then they start moving. Then they start communicating. Then they start temper tantrums. Then they start their own needs. And then their personality. There's challenges with every step, but there's joys with every step as well. There will be something from the current step that you miss. You don't realize it sometimes, but you will miss it eventually. And man, yeah, this is spot on. This is the kind of stuff that we talk about on our podcast. Like truly the kind of stuff that we talk about on the podcast here. Ellie's coming with a different angle, and she says, parenting tip, hide candy and bags of veggies in the freezer. There you go. Too funny. Too funny. And here's a great one. Joshua, I actually just posted about this like last week, I think it was. He said, my father, who raised 4 boys, told me, treat her the way you would want the man who will one day stand by her side to treat her. Absolutely. That's a powerful statement right there, is to set that expectation. There's no doubt about that. Yep, absolutely. And Bearded Funhouse says, same. I feel like me and the wife are Dan and Sam of Utah. I love that. And in case you guys don't know, I'll probably mention this a few times tonight because we're really proud of it. We do have a podcast. I'll put a link in the chat. It is called Catching Up with the Commands. Hey, Nicholas, called Catching Up with the Commands. And this podcast is all about us. It's just talking about our thoughts and feelings on different topics out there. So it's on every major podcast platform, from Apple to Google to Spotify to Stitcher to Public Radio, or you can just simply listen from a browser. And there's a link in the chat. All you guys got to search on any of those is Catching Up with the Commands. And Robert, thank you so much, man. Robert Flores says, Dan C, ladies and bearded brothers out there, how was the weekend? Mine was fantastic, man. It really was fantastic. So thank you so much. And Kevin, spot on, dude. Kevin said, best part of Mondays right here. Could not agree more. Truly love this stream. Love hanging out with you guys. It gets late for me sometimes. I am hungry after the stream sometimes, but man, I would not change this for anything. We are over 5 years now. Over 5 years now. And with the 5 years, we've never missed. We've never missed a stream once. It's such an amazing thing to be able to have in every week, to have on my Mondays. And so I want to say thank you guys so much for being here. Truly amazing. Oh, very cool. Yes, Foster said, Mrs. Foster just subscribed to the podcast. Thank you guys. And I'm learning stuff about podcasts. I guess on, was it Apple? Apple, you can leave comments. That's cool. I know on Spotify, you can rate it. I know others you can follow, and there's all these different things. I'm sure all of those things help out the podcast. So anything you guys want to do with that is really cool. Get that baby Sprite and jerky. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, no doubt. And yeah, congrats to JP right here, guys. This community member, longtime friend. He just got a job, a really nice, like, kind of, I don't know if it's a promotion, if you would call it, or like a step up, a dream job type thing, but he is going to be a kitchen manager at a hospital. So congrats, JP, dude. That's super cool. Very happy for you. Genuinely happy for you. All right. Hey, Dan. So yes. Gosh, you guys are amazing. And yeah, I can't get going on the topic of kids, guys, because that'll take up the whole stream. That's essentially what we wanted to make our podcast for, was to talk about topics like this. Like Braden said, let them voice their own opinions. Yes. We're going to have a stream a podcast in the near future where we talk about apologizing to our kids. If something happens, right? Sam the other day was like, oh, I had to apologize to Maddox in the car. I got upset, kind of got on him. She apologized then. She's like, yeah, maybe I took it too far. I did that the other day. I was messing around with Jax and just kind of give him, like the dad punches. Oh. I went a little bit too hard. He didn't like it. I apologize. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize I was punching you so hard. Let them voice their opinions. Let them figure out who they are. Let them love themselves. But also, you got to make sure to model to them. Show them it's okay to apologize. It's okay to be vulnerable. So again, don't get me started, guys. This is raising kids, relationships, families, all that stuff is at the top of the list of my priorities and my passions. So that's it, man. If you guys like this, if you guys like this stuff, trust me on this one. Trust me. Catching up with the commands right here on this platform, on this topic and everything. And Colin says, I haven't talked about it much, but I lost my daughter to a freak accident. She was 3. My life and marriage fell apart. I'm still healing and just doing my best to make her proud. Yeah, man, I know you've briefly shared a couple of times, just little tiny tidbits here. Dude, again, but anytime you need someone to talk to, you need a friend, reach out and keep sharing, keep talking about the perspective that can help other people and change lives. And it really is good to hear and to remember, especially on the tough days, like, hey, nothing is guaranteed. Anything can happen at any time. And we really got to value that. It's a good food for thought and perspective for all of us. And again, man, you got a huge support system for you. We are here for you. There is absolutely no doubt about that. Yep, absolutely no doubt about that. And same here, JP, man. He says, I don't know what it's like to lose a child, but I just lost my wife to cancer. Amazing community here to shine support through dark times. Yeah, and I can't even begin to act like I understand what you guys are going through, right? I can't even begin to say, hey, I know how hard that is. I don't know anything about that at all. However, I do know that you do have a great group here. I do know that you can reach out anytime to me and so many other people. So thank you guys for sharing. Thank you for being vulnerable. And it's just, it's really, really good to hear about all these things and all these things, man. Like Saad, my buddy here, he said, my son is 30 years old and it feels like he was a toddler just yesterday. Childhood goes by so fast. So, yep, appreciate it, right? Really bring it in, guys. Really, really bring it in. There's a lot to this. And so, man, we got some topics to cover on the podcast, it sounds like. That is awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get this party really rocking and rolling. Just, again, 2 kind reminders as we have people coming in, because we probably got about 40 people that have not yet, and that's okay. If you could hit that thumbs up, it's a like button right below wherever you're watching right now. If you're on your phone, you might not see it. You might have to hit the X in one of the corners there, hit the thumbs up, and then hit live chat to come back in. Easy to do. I know it's easy to forget as well. And if you would like to share this out, it would mean a lot to me and my wife. We don't do this often. I rarely, maybe once or twice a year, feature Beauty and the Beard MI. But when we do, I just want it to be a celebration night. It's not a sales night. It's not anything like that. There's no pressure. But I just want to celebrate what she has built and the passion she's put into it. And man, we're going to talk a lot about this tonight, but it really is a super cool night. And it's crazy to go back, let's say 6 years before any of this existed, and think about where we are at right now as a family. Like, Sam is sitting in her office. It's a beautiful office she designed, literally designed the room, decorated the room, set up all the equipment, manages everything from the website to the orders to the shipping to creating everything. It's really cool to think about where we were to where we are now, and it was all created by her. I mean, she did this herself. It's so dang cool. So dang cool. And Bearded Funhouse says, exactly. And supporting her passion is an amazing thing for you to do. Now, if there's any support on this, and I'm not saying this, I do not ever do false humility. I hate that. If there's any support, it's Sam supporting what we do here. I mean, this merch shop, the Etsy shop, is something that is supporting this channel. It's getting the people out there and awareness for the brand and showing love. Every back of the neck has like the YouTube logo, Dancy Bearded. So the support is heavily coming from her. If I can do anything to help her out a little bit, man, absolutely. Absolutely. And yeah, Sam, man, we're going to talk a lot about it tonight, but she makes custom shirts and she does so many cool things. So many cool things. And Chris says, glad to be here, man. Thank you for being here too. Yep, absolutely. Michael says, thumbs up or Dan will be driving back slowly past your house later tonight. I will not, but somebody else might be. Who knows? We don't we don't know what else could happen. So yeah, yep, no doubt. Oh man, I appreciate you guys so much. So much. And hey, if anybody ever needs specific beard product recommendations like RV Cuban here, reach out, man. Just send me a message. I love figuring out what specifically you like. Is it thick oils, thin oils, essential oils, fragrance oils? Let me know your preferences and I can help you out even more than that. Yep, even more than that. All right, let's go and take a look at what we got going on the show tonight. Actually, first, let me go ahead and we'd like to kind of check in on some different things that went on during the week, and I'll show you guys some pictures and some stuff. So, like I said, we had a soccer-filled weekend. Speaking of SamC, speaking of custom shirts, the shirt that I'm about to show on the screen was one made by SamC for me. Just don't tell anybody, but it was a custom shirt. This is Maddox's number. This is Maddox's team. I didn't have anything on the front because I just simply, hey, Ken, welcome, man. I just simply wanted to rock just plain. I didn't want to mess with the beard, right? And so I wanted to rock the shirt. She made this. She can do custom shirts too. So keep that in mind too. Sam pushed you to do videos too. Yeah, Sam has pretty much pushed every single successful thing that we have. and that's not an exaggeration. She was the reason I started a channel. She was the reason I grew my beard even longer. She's the reason we started a podcast. She's the reason I have this studio. She encouraged me to do all of these things and pushed me in times where I was uncertain, in times where I was cheap and didn't want to spend money. And it's always been a home run, knocked out of the park. I'm not afraid of failure at all. But Sam just has that magical touch. She says she's a pusher. She definitely is. And I am not in most ways. So it's a nice little balance here. So yes. Would SamC consider doing dancing bearded blankets? That's going to be a shipping concern. You got to keep in mind the price of shipping, the size of shipping. That would probably be pretty difficult. And I don't know if a blanket would be a super popular one. So yes, hit that thumbs up. We'll read the 5 languages. Yeah, JP, I like that one. I like that one, man. Too funny. All right. I am new here. Welcome, Terry. Hey, man, every Monday, Commands Corner, 9 p.m. Eastern, we do giveaways, we do games, we hang out. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. That's awesome. Push us, see, I like that. I like that. And oh, man, you guys got so many good comments. Please bring them back once I start highlighting Sam's shop. And so, yeah, bring those back. And Sam's watching, guys. If you have questions, Sam's in the chat. She'll do her best to respond to you when she can. But yeah, we had the tournament here, guys. I rocked one of Sam's shirts that she made for me. And then the final thing here, they win the championship 4-0. Maddox in 4 games, I believe, had 8 goals. He had 4 assists. This is his team. Maddox is the back row, second from the right. He is the tallest kid on the team. He's one of the tallest kids on the field usually, not always. The last game, the championship game, actually had a kid that was close, but he was a little bit taller than Maddox. So not always here, but the dude just had so much joy. He would score. He would do the gritty. He would celebrate with his teammates. When he would do a good assist, he would, there's him mid gritty. When he would, is Doug the coach? No, it's a guy by the name of Justin. He does watch the channel. He does have a beard and beard care products and all that stuff. So yeah, his name is Coach Justin. But Maddox is just in pure joy. Literally hanging out with his teammates. He came back after one of the games and was like, hey, my teammate, I was sitting next to him while we were subbed out and said, hey, do you want to come over for a play date? Your sister's friends with my sister, and then we could hang out. Like, how cool is that? Man, he's talking to these new kids that are all brand new to him, and then was kind of the new kid. Comes out balling, scoring amazing goals. The second to last game we had to win to go to the championship. They were down 0-1. Maddox came off the bench that game. I think the coach was kind of spreading the wealth, getting some other kids in there in different positions and stuff. So he came off the bench. They were off to a bad start. They were just flat. They weren't getting it together. They were missing everything. They weren't passing. Maddox comes in, goal. It is now 1-1. Next play, goal. It is now 2-1. Next play, he gets an assist to his favorite connection, Cam, and they go up 3-1. Literally in 3 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. The dude brought it. Scored in the championship, had a hat trick in the first game. Dude was balling out, absolutely balling out. And so it's so fun to see. He is absolutely adamant on being the best soccer player he can. He's adamant on being a pro player. He doesn't want to go to college. He doesn't want to play in college. He wants to be a pro player before that time. And so, man, he just had a great time. It was just such a fun weekend. I don't know. I think I can play this without any sound here. It's probably not the biggest view for you guys, but you'll see some of the goals and actions. It's not showing up well. I will say though, go check it out on Instagram, guys. You will see all those like the goals and the plays that he has. Just a really cool family-filled weekend. Happy Monday, Donald. Welcome, dude. All right, let's go ahead and hop in here and see what's going on with the show. Every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Can you believe that it is that it is already September 18th? Woo! And look at Sam C here. She says, and he will be pro. One thing I've learned, guys, is don't doubt the commands. That is one thing I will tell you guys out there. If we say an adamant statement like that, you might want to put your money on it. There's a good thing to put your money on that. What's up, Ray? He said chilling with Sam and the fam, living it up, not giving a whoop, making the best, forgetting the rest. What? Let's go. I like that. Nice. All right, Buffalo Todd's back, frustrated over a video game. Man, it's a video game. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. And D-Dot says, I want his autograph when he goes pro. Hey, you might want to get it before then. Might be even worth more. But yeah, he just has it. It's hard to explain. The dude just has it. He progresses so quickly. He has a passion. He wants to learn. He wants to play. We got up at 5 a.m. on Sunday. He played all day. We got back at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening on Sunday night. And we were like, oh, buddy, you get some time to chill. You can go on your tablet. You can sit on the couch. We get home. He literally starts playing soccer after an hour drive home and playing soccer all day. And I said, dude, didn't you want to relax? Oh, yeah. He went right into soccer after a whole weekend of playing. The dude's just possessed. He's absolutely obsessed and possessed with the game. Hey, what's up, Brad? Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody that's coming in. Okay. Are you guys ready for this next segment that we have here? We start Mondays with a segment. As long as he has the desire, he's going to go far. Yeah, and that's the key thing here. That's the key thing. We're not pushing him. We've never, and this is an adamant statement, guys, we have never made him go to practice, made him go to a game, go to speed and agility training, any camps, any opportunities. We've never once even had to encourage him, be like, come on, buddy, let's go to soccer. Let's do that. We've never once had to say a word to him. He is just loving it. Can't get enough. He's bummed when he doesn't have soccer. So that desire is there in spades, man, in spades. When it's soccer season, 365, baby. You don't take breaks off soccer. He's all year round. In high school in Michigan, it's a fall sport. It's going on right now. But Premier League is, soccer, you got national, you got for your national team, which is different. You have your major league, which is going on right now. It's all over the place. So yeah, it's essentially all year round. Well, it was Mike's birthday yesterday, 40s. Woo, let's go, Mike. Happy birthday, dude. I missed that one. Sorry, man. Happy birthday. All right. But yes, on Mondays, guys, we do a little segment that is titled Florida Man Monday. Florida Man Monday. What this is if you guys aren't aware, Florida is this like beautiful melting pot of the world, not even the United States, because it's all over. If you go down to Florida, especially places like Miami and stuff, it's very international in a beautiful way. So it's this melting plot. There's probably some plots going on. This melting pot of culture. Well, when you get so much of a culture coming together, you're going to have some wildness going on. And Florida has that. Now, every state has wildness, but Florida has a thing for having these Florida man highlights. And if you don't believe me, all you got to do is type in Google Florida man and then let it autofill. Just hit enter, see what articles come up. Most of them I could never share on the show, and I would never want to share on the show. There's some pretty horrific ones. However, there are some that I believe kind of symbolize Florida Man Monday, that symbolize what we're going to go over with this like interesting information. Some examples. If you guys want to throw some examples that we've gone over on this stream, not the other ones out there, but on this stream, the very first one that we covered, 6, 7, 8 months ago, was a guy stole a vehicle, Grand Theft Auto, drove it to the Space Force facility, a federal facility, broke in. So now breaking and entering federal facility, trespassing, Grand Theft Auto, to simply tell them that there is a war going on in space between the aliens and dragons. All of that for that. There was another one where the guy was at He was going through the drive-thru of Wendy's and threw an alligator inside of the drive-thru window. Another guy broke into a bar, stole money and a bunch of other things, and pooped on the floor and left his poop on the floor. There was one where a guy was with his girlfriend. He thought she took his beard oil bottle. True story. Beard oil bottle, and he bit her. There was another one where there was a family reunion. An altercation broke out. One family member bit another family member. They got a flesh-eating bacteria in their leg. There was one where police were chasing a naked man, found him on a trampoline, and he was covered in peppermint essential oil. There is so many absolutely wild ones. Last week was a Florida man tried to cross the Atlantic Ocean in a hamster wheel. Yep, that was true. That one happened. I mean, we're all over the place. Yeah, we are all over the place. And Andy, I will never stop this. He said, stop telling people about stories about him. I will need to continue to share these stories. It has to happen. Yep, it has to happen here. So here is our Florida Man Monday for today. Again, does it get any more Florida than this? Does it get any more Florida than this? Right here, you guys. Florida man taken to hospital after bitten in the face by a shark. In the face by a shark. Florida man was taken to the hospital after he was bitten in the face by a shark. The man was bitten in a beach on Tuesday, so this was just like 6 days ago. I got it after the show. I start building the next show after this. This was just a few days ago. And officials say the surfer came off his board in a wave. So he was surfing, he gets into a wave, comes face to face with a shark who bit him on the top right side of his cheek between his eyes and his ear. So imagine your eye and imagine your ear, right? That little section. The shark bit him there. Many residents say they are not surprised as sharks are constantly in shallow waters. Listen, hey, Judd, thank you, man. He said, bit under the weather. Feel better, buddy. In shallow waters. Someone said, I've had them swim right by me. Bull sharks swim right by me. They're really oblivious to you. Well, I don't think it was oblivious to this man that got bit in the face. Yeah, so here's a Florida man for us. Bearded Florida man says, just rub some beach sand on it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. Yeah. Here's Sassy and Kevin. They're married, and he says, nope to the ocean. So I don't know if you guys saw my wife, Sam C in here. She said, nope. Sam, I didn't pick this one for her. This was pure luck. Sam has a very, very adamant fear of sharks. Very adamant fear of sharks. In Jacked Up Leatherworks, she has a firm understanding of bull sharks can go in fresh water. They can give birth in fresh water. They've been seen really far up the Mississippi. Oh, yeah, we know this one for sure. Yeah, we know this one for sure. Moto says, here, make a dinner with you in the ear. I like that. Yeah, I like that, man. That is so cool. Yeah, that is really, really cool, man. And Jeff, I appreciate that. He says, I just want to say your son will understand soon that he has the right support and platform and values at a young age. You're setting him up for a happy life with success. I will say, Maddox is such an old soul, such an appreciative and aware guy. He is constantly hugging me and Sam out of nowhere and saying, thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for being nice to me. Literally, like it could bring tears to you. It's so gosh dang sweet. He does it all the time and not prompted. I'm not like, hey, go say thank you to your mom or anything like that. He'll just come out of nowhere and just tell me things like, Dad, thank you for everything you do for me. Like, it's so, Maddox is our sweet kid. He's so sweet, man. So sweet, but it's savage too on the soccer field. We want him a little bit more savage, but man, he's so nice. And Sam says, pools are the only acceptable swimming water. Yeah, Sam doesn't like rivers. She doesn't like lakes. She doesn't like being in areas she can't see the water below her. Now, I grew up on Lake Michigan. It doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't bother me one bit. But it definitely bothers Sam. And JT Steve says bull sharks can be super aggressive. They are. Yeah, they are super aggressive sharks. No doubt. How about swimming in the lake or river? Yeah, lake or rivers are fine for me. Sam, not so much. Not so much. Well, Michael, I'm going to read this out loud because you put this out there. Michael says, I heard on Shark Week that some sharks may have developed a taste for humans over the years. Woo! I think Sam just threw something. I heard her in the other room. My goodness. My goodness. So, yeah, once again, one of the most Florida man stories of all time. Florida man in shallow water comes face to face with a bull shark. It bites him in the section between his eye and his ear. And literally the person gets not the person who got bit, but somebody that was nearby, a resident, sees and hears somebody getting in, actually sees it. Sees and hears that this person gets bit in the face by a bull shark and says, yeah, I've had them swim right by me. Bull sharks swim right by me. They're really oblivious to you. Come again? Rewind. Did you see the guy with his face missing? Good. Yeah. Justin's right. Justin says, sharks, they don't like to kiss. Yep. It sounds like they are not, very affectionate. Yeah. Not very affectionate. So, yeah, I would definitely stay away from that. Divinity Bearded says, y'all got to 100K this dude right now. Hey, I'm not going to lie, man. 100K has been a massive goal since day one. Of course, there's a lot of really cool things that come with 100K. You get the check mark, you get a personal contact at YouTube. It's cool. Will it change my life? No, it probably won't make any difference on my day-to-day life. It's probably not something that I should be aiming for or thinking about, but it's definitely on my mind. There would be a lie if I said it wasn't. So yeah, I would love to. I'm not on the pace to hit it this year or next year. The year after is a chance. It's not exactly on pace right now. However, I do think something will happen along the way that none of us can expect or know, and it's just going to get the ball rolling. It's going to be exponential, and it'll grow faster than that. I don't know. That's just me kind of speaking it into existence, but I am nowhere near the pace this year or next year. But I think we'll do it. We just keep trying to help people and doing it the right way, doing it the genuine way, the unique way, and I think it'll come. But I do know that this is a super niche market, and that's okay. Yeah, that is okay. Dan, you have over 10 million views. I do. Yeah, I do. And I think I just hit 60 million minutes watched on the channel, which is super mind-blowing to think about. 60 million minutes watched. It's for sure between 55 and like 62. It's somewhere in there. Hey, Donald, thank you, man. Let's go. Donald just gifted 5 memberships to the chat, man. Wow, thank you guys. Man, you guys are coming out swinging tonight. Thank you. That's so awesome. Yeah, so awesome. All right. And second version seems accurate, but I'm an optimist. Yes, I am 100% an optimist. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, I'll have to see. Let's do it together here. I am curious on this one. Let's see where we are at on watch time as far as minutes go. All right. Because I am curious on this one. Okay. So we have 977 892.0. Wow. Okay. Times 60. All right. We are close, guys. We are at like 59 million minutes watched. So I need about, guys, I need about 1 million minutes watched tonight. If you guys could help me out, just several 100,000 minutes each. I think we can do it. I think we'll get there and we'll reach that goal tonight. So awesome, man. Yeah. If you guys want to put in a couple million minutes watched, awesome. Thank you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for all those kind words, man. It really is cool. Super, super cool. All right, let's go ahead and see who our star of the show is so we can kind of get her off and rocking. I know she's probably got to get ready for bed and everything. Hey, get an applause in the chat, a welcome in the chat, whatever you guys want to throw. Very rare occurrence on Command's Corner, but we wanted to do something special tonight with the hat drop. Beauty and the Beard MI on Etsy. It is linked in the chat, you guys. It's up at the very top. All you got to do is click that. You'll see a link. You'll see the name. I will put it in the chat right now as well. This is going to be a cool night. We have hats that have dropped, and we have, she said, hey, yo, I'm working in here. We have hats that have dropped, and we have a special discount code. Now, one thing to understand, guys, the discount code does not work on hats. I'm going to go over that really in depth, you guys, really in depth. The discount code does not work on hats, but everything else, Corner25, works for 25% off tonight. So just keep that in mind here tonight. Yeah, Gavin. And this is what Sam does. It is all based on Dancy Bearded merch. She does lady shirts and different things that aren't related. She can do custom shirts. But where it really started was we wanted to take it into our own hands and do the merch ourselves. We didn't want to go to Teespring or something that just prints it and produces it. And I genuinely don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's easy. It gets the word out about your brand. It gets people merchandise very quickly, very simply. That's awesome. Sam just wanted something more. She wanted something to be her passion project. She wanted something that was hers. She designs all these, you guys. She prints them. She puts them on. She gets them packaged. She gets them out to the post office. This is all her. Yep, this is all her. Nope. So, Jeff, the beanie would be considered a hat. So, nope, the code would not work on the beanie as well. And Scott said, this is a very rare and unique sponsor. Yes, it is. It truly is. And so we have shirts, decals, hats, and more. They're made in-house by Sam. And again, passion project out of Michigan. You see her with the family here. Hey, Chris, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Very kind words. And man, so many different things. Let's go ahead and run through this, and then we'll circle back a little bit here. And if you guys have had experience with the merchandise, drop a comment. And again, feel free to share. Be nice. It's my wife. No, but feel free to share your experience, your thoughts here. And JP says, Sam is very talented. She really is. She makes these designs. She comes up with them from scratch, you guys, and really genuinely talented at designs, at marketing, at creating graphics. A lot of the graphics you guys see, if you ever see a graphic on the channel, on my Instagram, you're like, woo, that looks professional. It was Sam. It was not me. That was Sam. She's just really good with this. And Judd, yes, the shirts are true to size. I've never heard otherwise. Pretty much everybody, and I just can't think of anyone that hasn't, everyone that I can remember that I've talked to have said true to size. I'm an extra large, and I wear them extra large perfectly. Sassy Red says, go on with your bad self, Sam. Keep pushing forward. So true. Donald Long says, I have 8 shirts, 2 hats, a beanie, a bearded barbecue apron, a mug, a tumbler, high quality and awesome. Ken says, Sam's work is amazing, very talented. I have a few shirts and a few hats, quality stuff. Thank you, guys. Man, that's awesome. Ken, the official Ken, says, Sam can also bench 225. She is a beast. Yep. Yes, Foster says, I have the bearded sugar skull shirt, and I love it. All right, let's see what else we have. Warren says, I've only gotten a hat, but boy, is it a good hat. By far my favorite hat to wear. And Sam says, and if you want Dan to sign or just add a note to me, if you want Dan to sign, just add a note to me during the checkout, exactly where you would like it signed, on top of the bill, the bottom of the bill, the left side, the right side. Hey, it's crazy to me that people want me to sign things. Wow. Like my brain can't even put it together, but I would be happy to sign stuff. And Braden says, I have the old gray flat bill hat and the gray beanie, both super comfy and great quality. All right, let's see what else we have. Bobby says, my hat is so nice. I didn't even have to change the sizing on it. It's like she knew how big my melon was. Nice. Ken says they're true to size. Ralph says, multiple compliments on the tee she made for me. Awesome. Mike says, from ordering to following, delivery to customer service and quality, 5 stars. All right, Jeff, you out of here. He said, have a good night, calling tonight. Hey, I'm glad you're able to stop in, man. Tell the missus I said hello to. Ron, thank you for being here. He's subbing tomorrow. Hey, have fun at work, buddy. All right, let's see where else here. Saad says, I have a coffee mug made by Sam that says stay bearded and stay positive. Awesome. Got the stay bearded shirt and hat a while back. Great quality. Looks great. We'll definitely be getting more. Jeff says, Sam helped me design a tee and then executed it perfectly. True artist. Thank you again, Sam. I agree. She says, you guys are going to make me cry. Keep the kind words coming. As long as they're true, just keep them coming, guys. That is awesome. Yeah, Speedo the Guido, I totally understand shipping, man. Understand, guys, there is 0 pennies made on shipping. It is literally calculated by the U.S. Post Office. Whatever it costs to send it is the cost that is charged. We don't make a cent. We don't lose money on it either. It's just exactly where it's at. Ryan says, I've gotten 2 shirts and a hat, and they're all great, high-quality products. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right, let's see what we have here. Jake says, shirt was quality, not cheap or shrinks weird when washed. Yeah, exactly. Ellie says, we got a tumbler, a car decal, shirt, and a beanie, all fabulous merch. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's see what else we have going. Once I get a shirt again from Beauty and the Beard, it's on my bucket list. Awesome. All right, Scott says it's true to wear. I wear a 3XL, but I always have to go for 4X on some big box stores. I was hesitant when I ordered from Samc and not to go 4X, but I trusted her and went with 3X. It's perfect. A true triple X. Yes. We do not have Scully hats. I'm going to talk about the hats in just a second here. Yep, just a second here. And Judd, they are a 50-50 cotton poly mix. Hey, what's up, Crispy Chris? Welcome, man. All right. Also, shout out is and thank you so much for everyone being in here right now. And if I haven't seen people in a while, man, thank you guys for being out here. All right, and guys, yes, here you go. If you ever want to communicate with Sam about the merch, about anything, whether it's custom shirts or anything, send her a message on Etsy. That's how she organizes her conversations. That's how she keeps everything in track. On Etsy is the key thing. So, yep, it is the key thing. So, yes. John says, the words on stuff we say is blurry, just so you know. It shouldn't be, John. I'm looking at it on my screen right now. It might be your internet connection. You might want to refresh, but it should not be blurry. Yep, should not be blurry. Caleb, we actually have a subscriber, a friend that has made some patches, and they are being sent for us to check out. So we might have some patches for you guys soon. So stay tuned on that. And Ralph says, I second the 3X being a true 3X. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have going tonight, and we're going to break these ones down, guys. New hats are out. They are live. They are ready to go. Discount codes do not work on the hats, but let's go ahead and check these ones out. All right, the first one is the one that I have on my head right now, and this would be what Sam calls the black camo mesh performance snapback. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at this bad boy, and I think we do have some reviews and some pictures on it. We do. All right. And I'm going to show you guys from my view on this one. Oh, this hat is so good. RV says, he says, wow, good looking hats here. Yeah, man. Yep, absolutely. Oh, and good call, Lazy Bearded. Lazy Beard says, some service set viewing quality low. Hit the gear icon. It should be in the bottom right-hand corner of the stream and set the quality higher. Yes, exactly. Justin, exactly. Got to adjust the quality on YouTube from that gear icon. Yep, no doubt. Okay. Here we go, guys, for this hat. Let's break this one down. Let's see how we're doing on numbers. I believe most of these will still be available after tonight. So we will check this one out. So we started with 25 hats. So far, 3 of them have sold. So you guys will definitely have the availability to be able to grab some more. But if I can show you guys in person here, yes, Jacked Up Leatherworks, this one, they are from Branded Bills. Yep. We've tried several different hat companies. Branded Bills is by far our favorite. Nothing against the others. It's just personal preference. Branded Bills is by far our favorite. So I'll show you a couple things here. All right. Don't mind the hat hair. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Right in the middle there. Okay. So here's this hat, you guys. Leather patch. This is a graphic that Sam created herself. You'll see it says right on there, stay wild, stay bearded, stay free, stay positive. Matches down at the bottom. You got the little mountains. You got the hawk up there. So nice. All right. And then you also have the shadow camo, right? And then here's where it gets really cool. Great company. Yeah, we love Branded Bills. And by the way, as you see on the side here, it's got the double B's for Beauty and the Beard. Not really. It's for Branded Bills, but it looks like it's for Beauty and the Beard. But look at this performance mesh, you guys. This is not your normal trucker mesh. This is not that one. This is something that is light. It's breathable. Water will just kind of bead right off of it. And the really nice thing is it does have a flex fit on the inside, and it is a snapback. So it's a flex fit snapback hat. So it'll give you a little bit of give here, right? And we did learn this together recently. Excuse me. My watch is talking to me again. We did learn this recently that Flex Fit is not a type of hat, but it's a technology. It's that band that goes, that can make it stretchy, and it's a name brand for it. So, yeah, man, these hats are absolutely amazing. Some of you in the chat might have these ones. Yeah, some of you in the chat might have these ones right now. Diablo says the hat is very clean. Yeah, it is. The mesh, I've not seen anything else that's been like this, and the mesh is just so nice. It's breathable, but it's still solid from a distance, right? From a distance, it looks just like you have a solid cap. But then you get close and you're like, oh, wow. That is really, really cool. And it's just nice. It's movable. Absolutely. Love, 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 love. All right. Love, love, love. Bobby. What up, Bobby Casey? He says, what's going on, everybody? If you need a shirt, Sam C killed my personal shirt I made for my mother-in-law. High quality, fast shipping, Grace. Man, why does she keep talking to me? Great price point. The watch, by the way, guys. So awesome, Bobby. Thank you for that feedback, man. So cool. And Robert says, I wore it all week when I was in Tennessee. Beautiful. Beautiful. Michael, he says, I think he's got one in the picture, actually. Those hats fit every hat. They do. I don't care if you're the vice president of the Big Melon Squad. I don't care if you have the massive, huge head. I don't care if you're Vinny P and it's like you need a 5X head. Shout out to Vinny P if he's out there. But this will fit you. Yeah, it really is. I think I might get one. Nice, Caleb. Yeah, absolutely, guys. And again, there is a link that is in the chat to the Etsy page. I'll put it in the chat right now and go ahead and take a look there. All right. Then let's go ahead and take a look at the beanies. All right. And the hat that we just looked at is $34. These hats are not cheap. We understand that, but it is real, genuine leather. It is the highest quality hat that we have ever experienced in 5-6 years of doing this. And the beanies, though, are not as much. Why? Because they don't cost as much. So it's just, keeping everything genuine here. So the beanies, you guys, are $19.99. $19.99 for the beanie. Let's go ahead and take a look at this right now. For the beanies, I believe we have 50 beanies available. 50 of them available, and they're $19.99. Fall is around the corner. Winter is coming. Yeah. Brad says the camel hat is the best hat I've ever purchased. Super high quality, and I love the patch. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And you guys know we've done the straight up beard logo patch many, many times. This patch is something that's a little bit more low key. It's still bearded, right? If you get close, you can tell it's still bearded, but it's a reminder to be positive. It's a reminder of what this community and what this channel is all about. And it doesn't have to scream beard. Are they the same as the gray? Braden, give me a little bit more details on that one. I'm not putting together that question just yet. So give me a couple more details and for sure. I'll be happy to help you out. All right. So here are the beanies, guys. As you see here, I'll put it on and show you guys in a bit, or I'll at least hold it up for you. But it is got a little star on there. The Dancy Bearded, established 2018, made in the USA. Really nice beanie. And again, we started with 50. It looks like 9 have sold so far, with 13 in their cart. So they're moving, but they'll be here. I don't think it's anything that you guys got to like panic or rush or freak out about. They'll be here. I have a strong feeling they will go through later today. And Jacked Up Leatherworks says, I believe they use Herman Oak leather. All right. I don't know anything about that, but I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Hey, Nate, hope you guys had a great weekend. I think I saw Corey in here earlier. Super cool to see those pictures. And Mike says, always wore a rounded beak until getting my Dan C, Sam C flat beak, and absolutely love them. And I get so many compliments. Nice. And yeah, Ken says, hit that like button or he'll force you to eat dry oatmeal or to eat dry meatloaf. I don't know what would be worse, dry meatloaf or dry oatmeal. Eesh. Yikes. Yikes. Here's Nate. He said, can confirm Sam makes awesome shirts. I'm wearing my Johnny Ray shirt she made right now. Oh, man, that's really cool. I forgot about that. Very, very cool. Okay, guys, here is the beanie, and this is a branded Bills. One of my favorite features of this beanie is that little leather tag on the side with that double B for Beauty in the Beard. Again, it's not really Beauty in the Beard. It's really the branded Bills, but it does look cool. And then here is the beanie. Really good stretch. Really, really good size on this beanie here. And then you can see that custom leather patch. Dancy Bearded, made in the USA, established in 2018. Showing love to the channel, showing love to the beard community. Right here, you guys. Let's go. Let's go. All right. David said, I'm having trouble with the discount code. I'm in checkout and try to apply the code. It's not working. So David, just keep in mind that the discount code only works on things that are non-hat related. So if you're trying to apply it to a hat, it will not work. So again, guys, the discount code is only, and I'll put that down at the bottom now, is excluding hats. If it's not If it's something else, let us know, David. But it should be working. I've not heard any issues yet. Lazy Beard said, hit the like, but can I still get some dry meatloaf? No. Joe K says 2 months in on a new beard and loving how much thicker it's coming in this time. 7 months was the longest I've grown it. I miss that look. Let's go, man. You're on the right track. We can do this. We can do this. I know you deleted it. You're putting beard, but we got you. Yep. Yeah, we definitely got you there. All right. Let me see. Okay. I think we got all those covered. All right. So we have, again, still 13 people with it, the beanie in their cart. And how many have sold so far? Still looks like about 9 have sold. All right. And then let's see on the, 5 have sold of the other hat. And then we have 8 people with it in their cart. And so, yeah, we definitely still have some available. So just keep that in mind. Hey, autocorrect, dude, I totally understand. Totally understand. All right. And David said, sorry, just got back in. Oh, no worries, man. I totally understand people come in and out or come in when they're able to. So, yeah, absolutely. Robert, I don't know anything about that one. Yep, I don't know anything about that one. All right, guys, here is Sam C., my beautiful wife that does all this. She said, if you guys have any comments, any final words or questions for Sam, now would be the time to drop it. I'll go back to this screen because I think we covered everything for the shop here. All right, guys, Sam says, headed off to bed. Thank you guys so much for supporting my shop. It means the world to me. Please message me if you have any questions. Have a great night, everyone. Wow, that's awesome. Dan, what are your thoughts on collagen supplements? Speedo the Guido, I got an entire video dedicated to that. Spoiler alert, I love them. But check that video out afterwards. I think it would definitely help. Banana Goat says, Florida, he wants a beanie, but Florida says otherwise. Understood. I get it. The beanie is drip. Yes, so true. And Sam, aka my wife, thank you for everything you do for this channel, for obviously our family, for the shop, the merch, but the community as a whole. I don't think most people realize how involved you are on our discussions, on the video ideas, on the execution, the graphics. If there's something on the channel, guys, it's Sam and I. It's never just me. Everything is together. Everything is discussed. Everything is planned. She is such an amazing pillar of this community. And at times it seems like a silent pillar because it's like behind the scenes. Not everybody's seeing it, not always getting the applause, not always getting the credit. Just know that I know where that credit is deserved and where it lies. And none of this would have ever happened if it wasn't for Sam C. Genuinely, guys, this channel started because my wife, Sam, said, you should make videos. I think you'd be good at it. It's crazy to think about what the community, what the beard content world would be like if Sam C didn't make that statement. Now, I know people are like, oh, Dan, you're kind of both. No, it's just true, right? If we look at the course of the last 5+ years and how this platform, this channel has helped develop the community, helped develop the live stream culture, the Facebook groups, the support system, the like absolute just non-negotiable positivity. So much of that is straight up on Sam C, man, straight up on Sam C. So if you guys ever get a chance to show some love her way, she has done so much, man. So much. So yeah. DNC, do you have a full lineup? Justin, no, we got plenty of openings, man. Beard Advice Live. Also, speaking of Sam C, guys, every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, Sam's on the show with me, sitting next to me, literally sitting next to me, not behind the scenes, not a silent partner, not some super valuable person that's behind and not doing it. She's on the show. So if you want to get to know her more, if you want to be able to hear her perspective and learn her personality, check that one out. And again, guys, podcast, Catching Up with the Commands, that would mean the world to her. That's another passion project of hers. So dang cool. So cool, man. And Scott says, night, Sam. Thanks for making the amazing apparel for all of us and for what you do for this community as a whole. Yeah, man. Yeah, so true. So true. Awesome. Welcome, Shade. Thanks for coming in, man. And Banana Ghost says, loving the podcast, guys. Sam is rad. Yeah, she is. Yep, she really is. Brain says, let's take a minute to appreciate the way Dan gives Sam credit and how highly he speaks of her. Most men have nothing but negative things to say about their wives. You will never, ever catch any glimpse of negativity from me towards my wife because it doesn't exist. I don't think that way. I don't act that way. That's not how our home is. That's not how our relationship is. We work every day at our relationship, and it really comes through with how she treats me, how she treats this channel, my support. Guys, oh man, again, this could be a podcast topic. This could be something that I could go on about forever and ever and ever. When I'm talking friends, when I'm talking family, when I'm talking strangers, told me, you are crazy to leave teaching. You have a coaching job, a teaching job, you have retirement, you have insurance, you have salary, you're set, your job's not that difficult. Don't leave your job. Sam was behind me every single step of the way, encouraging me, pushing me, saying, no, this is the right move. Bet on yourself. Do this. Take a chance. Take a huge risk. And keep in mind, she did not have a job. She did not have insurance. She did not have any safety net or blanket. We have 3 kids. We had a house. We had vehicle, all that stuff. And she was like, you know what? Do it. Go for it. Chase your dreams. Try to set the example for the family. I'm going to be right there with you. And she has been, man. It's so cool. So unbelievably cool. So yes. And let's also acknowledge how amazing Sam looked wearing her custom beanie in her IG post, right? Her eyes in that? Goodness. Oh my gosh, man. So crazy. So crazy. And Bobby says, never understood how people can speak negatively of their significant other. That's insane. Yep. If you guys are thinking those same things, our last podcast was all about that. And Shade, who's hung out with us in our home, we've been in his home. He says they are genuinely and are truly an amazing couple. Dan and Sam are made for each other, true soulmates. I agree. And I do want to say thank you for the kind words, but I do agree. We were made for each other. And Brad says, thanks, Sam, for encouraging Dan to take the leap to start YouTube. Such a positive impact on so many people. Thank you. Ooh, Kevin, good line. He says, if you are negative about your wife, she isn't the one. Whoo, whoo. True. What up, Juan? He says, what's going on, Command family? Loving the podcast and awesome apparel. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome, man. All right. And Ken says, I agree. I could never speak ill of Mel. No, it just doesn't make sense. I don't get that. No, not going to happen. And I would never expect you to either, Ken. And so many of you, like Kevin and Sassy, just celebrated their anniversary, and it just seemed like pure joy and just pure happiness. So, man, and guys, again, the shirt or the hats aren't the only thing. The discount is on all this other stuff. Like, look at how many really cool things she has. Let me highlight real quick some of her newer items. One that's doing really well would be the bald and bearded shirts. The bald and bearded shirts. I'll even link this one directly in the chat. This one is going super well, inspired by people like Scott right here. And it says that B&B, bald and bearded. That is the back of the shirt. Big logo on the back, you guys. And then a small pocket logo on the front so it doesn't mess up the beard. That's a very popular one. Now, another one that's the same kind of graphic as the beanie is the Dancy bearded shirt. Again, big one on the back, right, that you see. And then the front just has that tiny little pocket logo so it doesn't mess up your beard. That's super cool. Yeah, really cool shirt there. All right, here's another one that's really cool. I don't know if Dan B is in the chat, but this logo that Sam created herself is actually a tattoo now for if you guys know Dan B, he got this tattooed. Yeah, he really does. Mike L says it's a great shirt. I have one that's the bald and bearded. Awesome. So you got the Stay Positive shirt, guys. If you want to check that one out, that was a really cool one. We've got the logo from the hat is another one. Stay bearded, stay positive. Let me see if I can find my favorite shirt. Where'd it go? All right, this is actually my favorite shirt right here. I love this one. I don't know. I say it's my favorite, and then I go, I'm like, oh, that one's my favorite. Oh, that one's my favorite. Look at this one. Same kind of deal. Big logo on the back. Love it. And then on the front, you got the little pocket logo. Love it. Sam has designed all of these. Sam makes all of these. Sam packages all of these and ships all of them out herself. How dang cool is that? In a room that's just a little bit away from me right now. I mean, we're talking 10 feet or less. Cheers, by the way, guys. So Sam's killing it. And I don't want to get started. I could go on and on and on about my appreciation for her. I go on and on and on about Sam and absolutely impacting this community about the way she talks openly about her mental health struggles, about her anxiety, about her shades of depression, about her postpartum depression that she went through, and sharing it and learning through her. And now with the podcast and all this stuff, and also showing what it's like to be a supportive wife, showing what it's like to be a caring and really, really, truly mother, right? Being a mom is not easy. The better you are at it, the harder it is. I'll say that again, you guys. Being a mom is not easy, and the better you are at it, the harder it is, right? I believe as a parent, your input is directly related to the output. How much care, how much effort you put into doing your job as a parent is going to show on that output. And Sam puts in everything. And so a reminder, you guys, Corner 25 is worth 25% off everything that is not a hat tonight. That's about a quarter of your order taken off. So yes, about a quarter of it off. And again, all by my wife. Now, let's go ahead and see let's go ahead and see what we're going to give away from Sam C tonight, you guys. I will put a link in the chat. Very simple as always. What about a beanie? The beanie's there, man. The beanie's there. So, the discount code does not work on the beanie. That would be a hat, of course. But the beanie's there, Bearded Beanie. I've got it right here, my man. Straight up made by Branded Bills. Got that little tag, leather tag on the back there, side. And then you've got the beanie, and then you see the Dan C. Bearded right on there. Let's get it. What's up, Kens? Want to say hi. Been a hectic week or two. Oh, nice, man. Thank you, Kens. I hope everything slows down for you and you're able to hop back in here. Hey, got a day off work. What's up, Devin? Welcome. All right. I want the one that you got your hands on. Hey, we've got 40 of them left, I think. I think we have 40 of them left. If you want this exact one, put a note in your checkout. I will put this right here, you guys. If you have any notes, like you want me to sign something, I'm not putting that out in the environment. I'm not putting that out in the universe. In the universe. People just ask it. I am super sweaty now. Good. Get me talking about my wife, guys. I get all hot and sweaty over here. But if anybody wants a signature or anything like that, just put it in a note at your checkout for Sam, and she'll make sure it gets taken care of. If you're like, no, Dan, I need that hat that's in your hands right now, put that in a note, and we'll see what we can do. we will see what we can do here. But they are available. And if you want Dan to sign, just add a note to me during checkout exactly where you would like it signed, on top of the bill, on the bottom of the bill, the left side, the right side, and we'll make sure it gets taken care of. Awesome. All right, giveaways tonight, you guys. All you got to do is, nice, Bearded Beanie. It seems with a name like Bearded Beanie, I think it seems fitting. All right, for these giveaways, guys, click the link in the chat or in the description, put your name, put your email address, and that's it. You got to be subscribed and you got to be here, and that's it. And we'll draw a winner, and it's going to be sent to you for free. These are sponsored by us. We are paying for these and shipping these and doing all that genuinely, just like so many amazing beard product companies do, just to say thank you, guys. This passion, this career, this platform is all made possible by you. I could make videos, but if no one watched them, it's a little bit different, right? We can be honest. It's a little bit different, but we're doing great. We're absolutely loving every step of this, and we would just like to say thank you. So again, giveaways for free. Sign up. Let's see what's going down. All right. The first one. What's up, Jay Cruz? Welcome, Healthy Bearded. All right. The first giveaway that we are doing tonight is a t-shirt and a decal. The t-shirt is, as long as we have it, it is your choice of t-shirt here. Your choice of t-shirt, and we'll throw in a decal as well. Justin says, Sam C goes above and beyond. I asked for a slight change with the size of a graphic on a t-shirt, and Sam C was like, sure. I got so many positive remarks on the t-shirt. Thank you. That's awesome, man. She really is good with her customer service and helping people out. Yep, absolutely. Hey, we've talked about the Danny pack. Yeah, we've talked about it, Jay Cruz. That might happen. Stay tuned. Stay tuned out there. Yeah, we will see where it can go. All right, so that's our first giveaway, guys, is a t-shirt and a decal. Our second giveaway is going to be a women's t-shirt and a decal. Yeah, they've got women's shirts, you guys. The beauty and the beard right there. So this won't be a women's shirt. Andrew says, do they run small or just right? They are a true fit to size. Many people have shared in the chat earlier, but it really is a true fit to size. And Ben says, still have my bearded one shirt and wear it. Nice. And the shirts have gotten better, guys. And she's done this for like 4 or 5 years now. They've gotten better every step of the way. And I'm glad that you still have yours and wear it. Thank you, Ben. All right, so we're gonna give away a women's shirt for any of the any of the women in your life, or if we have any women that are watching right now. All right, and then we are going to give away a long sleeve gray shirt and a decal. How about a keychain? I have not thought about that one. I'll write that idea down, see what we can do. And then we're gonna give away a custom T-shirt and a decal. You get to work one-on-one with Sam C to design whatever you would like on the shirt. If you've had a saying that you've always wanted, if you have like an image or a thought that you've always wanted, Sam will work with you. Now, there are obviously are some like boundaries and some things that she can't do that's not possible, but you get to communicate with her one-on-one and make your own custom T-shirt, whatever color, whatever size you would like, and a decal as well. And again, guys, the very, very last one that we'll have. How's the length for us taller folks? Not basketball. So I am 6'3", and I wear an extra large. It fits me perfect. Truly perfect. I think we counted. I think I tried 8 different brands of shirts before selecting the ones that we have. And it may even be more than that by now. But 8 different brands of shirts, and it was the perfect shirt brand. Yeah, the perfect shirt brand. Yeah, we are the bottle chain opener, or the bottle opener we've looked into. They're just silly expensive. They're like minimum numbers are huge, and we're looking into stuff. If it's possible, guys, we're gonna make it happen. Don't you worry. And then the last giveaway of the night, you guys, we're gonna do 2 different T-shirts, whatever shirts you would like from the shop, and every decal that we make. Thank you. I trust your judgment. Yeah. No, I'm literally 6'3", and they are not short on me. So you guys, you should be fine if you're tall. If you're taller than 6'3", I can't guarantee, but we will see. Yep, we will see. Chris says, my custom design would be the seal of the President of the United States. I like it. What tags? Oh man, I think it's listed on the listing, Shade. We have 2 different ones depending on the shirt kind that you get. One is Next Level, and then the other one is Jersey. That's the name of it, I believe. I believe those are the 2, Next Level and Jersey. They're both really, really good. All right, John is saying, please do a flannel. So I don't personally wear flannels, but that doesn't mean that you guys don't, and maybe you would want something. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we'll see what we can do there. Okay. Whoo, man. Here we go, everybody. 2 T-shirts and every decal that, what's up, G Squared? And every decal that we make. A custom T-shirt that you design. You work one-on-one with Sam C, and you have the decal. You're gonna get somebody else is gonna get a long sleeve gray shirt and a decal. Somebody's gonna get a women's T-shirt and a decal. And we start off with whatever T-shirt you guys would like from the shop. It could be a women's shirt and a decal. All of those for free, simply given back by Sam C. That's it. That's as simple as it gets right there, you guys. And Corner 25 is worth 25% off tonight with everything other than hats. Get a decal, get a shirt, get a couple shirts. Check out the shop and see what you can do to support Sam C. And if you guys did not already, hit that thumbs up, baby. I know we got people watching Monday Night Football. I know crowds get tough and stuff. Hey, I appreciate every single one of you guys being here tonight, and I do mean that. Thank you. This is my Monday night. I need this. I appreciate this, and I hope it means a little bit to you guys as well. All right. I do have a question for you, though. 2-part question and 1 answer, then you hit enter. First part. Where are you from with whatever you feel comfortable sharing? If you're in the U.S., give your state. If you're outside of the U.S., maybe your country. And then the second part is, what time is it wherever you're located? Right meow. I would like to know. Type those out. Hit enter, and then let's read the chat to see where everyone's from. Cheers, guys. Lots of cheering this weekend at soccer. You know, got that voice a little bit raspy, but I'm keeping up my water. All right, guys, here we go. Got to fluff out that beard. Good. You guys see that? You see that volume? You see that body on that beard? Goodness. You see that stash? Baby, we are rocking and roll. Oh, you see that haircut? Come on now. Come on now. Woo. Feeling it. Got to look good for that Sam C show. What up, Garrett? Good to see you, man. Mississippi. Woo. I can't imagine a Mississippi summer. That humidity, that heat. More power to you. That's strong. That's strong. All right. Where did I see out there? I saw Canada in the house. We got a lot in the United States, of course, ranging almost every state. If we have not hit every state. Yeah, we have Hawaii and Alaska represented, you guys. Genuinely representing almost every single state. Almost every single state here, man. Super cool. Super, super cool. Buffalo Todd, she can do hoodies. She can do custom ones. Just reach out to her on Etsy and see what she can do. Yep, absolutely. Hey, Leo, San Antonio in the building. Garrett says, Mississippi summers are tough. Mississippi summers are tough, bro. Those AC Bills have, dude, I couldn't imagine. Yeah, hey, I meant it. We have Alaska represented, and then wherever Ken is at, we have Hawaii represented. Those are usually the hardest ones. Man, we gotta be covering most of these states out there. We gotta be covering most of them, right? You know, have you been following Coach Prime? Of course, dude. Of course. Coach Prime is my spirit animal. Oh my God, I got here just in time. Hey, CBD, what's up, man? What's up, guys? Okay. And I do know. Hey, Kyle, I'm glad things have gotten better, man. Glad to see you here. Thanks for dropping a comment. Caroline, hello, the United States of America. I can't finish that line here, but on the podcast I could, if you know what I mean. Oh, man. G Squared said, I made a mistake when shaving my head this weekend and took the sideburns lower than I ever have. Pretty much no sideburns now, but I got that Dan C recommended angle and got a lot of compliments. Ooh, I like that angle. I like that. Very cool. All right. Have you West Virginia yet? You will when my son graduates? I don't know. Do we have anybody in here right now from West Virginia? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, here we go, guys. And G Squared says, Dan FY, sorry about the lines. So here's the thing, guys. I follow all sports. I watch all sports. I can talk every bit, right? I can tell you about the backup linemen, the two of them for the Hawks that played phenomenal. I can tell you about the holding call that should have been. I can tell you about all the details and how did the Jets only run the ball 6 times. I could talk about every aspect of sports. I just don't have emotions to care in terms of like, I don't get sad. I don't get super happy. I just enjoy following and watching them. I'm not the person that gets like wrapped up and is like, oh, the Lions lost. I hate you. Or if they do run, I'm not going to say like, oh man, you losers, my team. I'm not out there playing. I'm not out there coaching. I don't have a family member on the field. It doesn't bother me. And I know you're saying this in good fun. G Squared is not aimed at you at all. But I just want to put that out there. The one thing I don't get is the like crazy sports people. I don't get breaking things. I don't get fighting. I don't get like, I don't know. I just don't I just don't attach myself to that. It just doesn't make sense to me. But that's for a podcast. That's for another time here. What I would like to talk about. You guys with me? It's personal now. Okay? You with me here? We saw some answers out there. We had somebody introduce themselves earlier in the show and said that they were new. We do know that they are new. That's okay. But we do have to be honest. We never, ever try to lie here. And some of your answers were wrong. We'll get over it. We'll learn. Next week, you'll do better. However, you probably should get the question right. Now, the locations looked pretty good. I'll give you guys that one. Most of you seemed pretty accurate on your location. The time, though, what up, Los? Some of you got to learn how to, as Mike would say here, turn that light bulb on and learn how to tell time. because some of your times were wrong. I saw like 10 something. I saw 9 something out there, like literally all over the place. You guys, we are here together. All of us, one place, every Monday. Only one time when we get together, right? We're here right now together. That's it. I'm with you. Hey, exactly. Buffalo Todd's with me, man. I'm here. Also, make sure you guys are live. If you're on a touch screen, touch the screen. If you're not, run the mouse over the screen. One of the 2 corners, you'll have the word live. If there's a red dot next to it, you're good to go. Yeah. If there's not a red dot, click the word live or refresh the stream to make sure you're with us here. Okay. Back to correcting people, especially when they're wrong. The time that we have together is right now. In that time, is precisely. It is accurately. Don't you ever forget that Command's Corner clock. Because it is. Exactly. Giveaway time. Let's go, big baby. Let's go ahead and give away a t-shirt and a decal for free by the Beauty and the Beard MI. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. This one is free, made by Sam C, packaged by Sam C, out to the shipping delivery person by Sam C, and then someone else is going to take it from there. But up until that point, it is Sam C. And oh, yeah. Oh, hey, this beanie looks good. This beanie feels good. Don't forget about that little leather tag on the side. Don't forget about that logo. Don't look at my beautiful blue eyes over here, okay? Just focus on the hat. Focus on the hat. Let's keep it here. My eyebrows are a little bit crazy, but focus on the hat. Yeah, thank you guys for the ratings. If you don't know, we do a 1 through 10 rating on the giveaway delivery, and that one was I'll give that one a solid 9.75. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good. 9.75 on that one. There's always room to grow, but I liked it. I liked it, man. Dan looks different with the beanie, looking good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I got a diverse style. Oh yeah, Dan with a beanie. You guys want me to put the beanie on? I can do that. The only problem with the beanie right now is it goes over my ears, and I got my little in-ear monitors on so I can hear myself, mainly so I can hear the music and different aspects of it. But let me go ahead and throw this beanie on for you guys real quick. All right. Here we go. Man, and then the camera's inverted, so I can't put it on right. All right, 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Okay. How we doing? All right. Bearded Beanie states Dan needs to rock it. Well, if that's not an official command, I don't know what is, and so I think I need to do that. That will work here. All right. Here we go, guys. Rocking this right, doing it correctly. It's a lot harder to get something on and put correctly when it's inverted, by the way. All right. Basement blankies, yeah. The problem with a basement blankie is how do you ship this thing and not make it super expensive, Too much. Do that TI tilt. No tilt here. No way. No way. Hey, give me some hacky sack when my Samba's on. Let's go. I'm in it. All right, guys. Keep it on for the rest of the night. I'll see what I can do. As long as it's not making me too hot, because I do get really sweaty down here, and I don't really super feel like sweating into the beanie. I will probably rock it. So thank you, guys. New YouTube channel needs Dancy beanie. Nah. I'll leave that to Nick. All right. Here we go, guys. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment and claim your victory. This will be a t-shirt from the Beauty and the Beard MI, your choice, your size, and it will be for free. Sent to your house. Easy peasy. And again, just to say thank you for all the support that you guys give us. Thank you for coming to the streams. Thank you for the positive words, for listening to the podcast. Man, you guys are amazing. So again, if this is you, drop a comment, and Sam C will reach out to you for your information at some point this week. We have crazy lives, so give a little bit of a cushion there, but she will get out to you, no doubt about it. All right. Or I will. I'll probably do that and get the information. So it'll probably come from me, actually. So look for an email from me, guys. It might be after the show. Who knows? All right. If this is you, drop a comment as quickly as you can to claim your victory. Do we have in the chat right now, dun, 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 Chris Dolan. Chris Dolan out the wins. Chris, where you at, my man? Dan, that beanie is fire. Thank you. Sam said the best way to sell products is to model them. So I'm listening to her and I'm modeling the beanie. Chris, are you in the building to claim your victory of the t-shirt and the decal? CBD says, so close to my name. Oh, wow. Yeah, CBD. I'm shocked that that's not you, CBD Studio. All right. Do we have in the chat a Chris Dolan? And again, you want to be quick with your comments, guys. It's me. Oh, nice. We got a winner, guys. Only half dragon. So drop a comment to give a congrats to Chris in the chat. Chris, you've won, dude. Congratulations. I will reach out to you to get your government name. Now, why do I say it like that? Because some of you, I know it's not your real government name. If I'm looking at here, if I'm looking at only half dragon, it's possible, but chances are this is not. All right, this is not your government name. Now, is Chris Dolan? I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. But I need your government name and your shipping address. And then in this case, Chris, thank you so much. So excited to rock one of Sam's designs. Awesome. So, Chris, what I need you thinking about and being ready to reply with is what shirt you would like and what size you would like to wear that shirt in. So what shirt and what size? You are a professional model, sock model. That is a true story. No one can ever take that away from me for the rest of my life. I am a professional sock model. Now, what makes you a professional sock model? Getting paid to model socks publicly. I have been paid to model socks, and I'm proud to share that with you guys. Sometimes people don't like to share when they're paid. They get weird about it. Hey, nothing but transparency here. I was paid by a sock company to model some socks. Pretty dang cool. Yeah, pretty dang cool. Oh, Chris, nice, Mr. Press. I can't stay tonight, but I wanted to say I'm rocking a bald and bearded shirt. Always great quality. Thanks. Have a great stream. Thank you, Walrick. That's awesome, man. All right, and Mike says, have to work inventory tomorrow, 4 a.m., my one early morning of the month. Have a great week. Hey, have a great day. Get some sleep. Thank you guys for being there. Oh, snap. I literally almost forgot. That's not an exaggeration. I literally almost forgot on this one. And Bob K, thanks, man. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you guys for the reminders. I cannot believe I forgot this. It is time to go back to back. Let's hit it, you guys. We're going to go right back at it. We're going to do another giveaway. This is for specifically a women's t-shirt and decal. Get a shirt for the lady in your life. I don't care if it's your wife, your fiance, your girlfriend, your sister, your mom, your neighbor, your grandma, your aunt, the lady who is at the cashier at the gas station that you always talk to. This is going to go to a lady in your life. Mr. Garden State, there is a link that is going to be in the chat in approximately 5 seconds, or there is always a link in the description. Boom! Click that bad boy, put your name, put your email, and you're ready to roll. Oh, comb down. Michael says, totally off topic, but I dropped my Kent comb in the toilet at work this afternoon. I did the old reach of shame and immediately washed it up. Michael, I'll one-up you, my man. Sam, if she's still up, she's probably giggling right now. I dropped my phone in the toilet the other day. Yeah, I know some of you have been there with me. Not, I don't think at that same time, but some of you have been there before. And I got my phone out. I washed it. I then drenched it in sanitizer. And then I don't know if you guys have tried this on a wet, damp phone. And Brian said, I'll get that. I tried to charge it and it was like, water detected in charging port. Don't charge. But it dried out on its own. It was good to go. I did not use a blow dryer like the internet said. So yes. Brian says, Dan, model the women's shirt. Sam did tell me the best way to sell products is to model them. I will not be wearing that one tonight. Sorry. All right, guys, this is for a women's shirt and a decal. Let's see who the potential winner is here. You won't do it. You are correct. I will not do that. Nobody wants to see all this. If I put on the women's shirt, all the taco meat would be coming out, and no. Nobody wants to see that. Okay, let's see if this human is in the chat. If they are, drop a comment and claim your victory. Dun dun. Darn, almost got him. All right, do we have a potential winner with a quick comment from Jason A. Brown? Woo! Yeah, rice absolutely works. The nice thing with the iPhones is they are water resistant, all that stuff. Water's not going to hurt it. It just had to dry out of the charging port. And it did on its own. It was actually within like an hour. So that was pretty cool. All right. Did you say taco meat? Yeah, nobody wants all this taco meat. You guys see, I am very genetically gifted with my facial hair. I'm also gifted with my chest hair, my back hair, my leg hair, my arm. Yeah, I don't know if that's a flex, but I do have a lot of hair. So yes. All right, Jason B. Congrats, man. Everybody throw a congrats in the chat for Jason. He has won a decal and a women's shirt for a lady in their life. So, Jason, what I need you thinking about, again, is your government name, if you got to look that up, your government name, your shipping address, which shirt you would like, and the size. Now, you don't have to tell me who it's for, right? I know size and, with ladies, they can get a little bit interesting. People feel weird about talking about sizes and stuff. Hey, you don't have to tell me who it's for, but I will need a size and the shirt that you would like from the women's, unless there's only one right now. Dun, 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 dun. I think there is only one women's shirt right now. So all I will need from you is the size and the size, then your name and the shipping address, unless you'd like it shipped somewhere else. And then we'll make sure we get you covered. All right. Got that all. Doing good. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Thank you, Jason. Congrats, man. All right, and if you guys are just coming in, we're going to do a long sleeve shirt and a decal next. We're going to do a custom t-shirt and a decal. This one I was close to putting last because for this one, you get to come up with whatever you want the shirt to show, whatever you want, logo, design, words, whatever. And you get to work one-on-one with Sam C for this. All right, so let's go ahead and see. And then the last one, you guys, is going to be 2 different shirts, and every decal that we make is going to be available for you. Nadal, what's up, man? All right, shout out to those members out there. Thank you guys so much. All right. First things first, I'm the realist. Hey, what's in beard? Drop a comment right now, and shout out to Butch. What up, Butch? Drop a comment right now for the company and scent and product type that you have in beard. I have in an oil that I'm testing for a future review. I'm not going to share that yet. I don't usually like to say what companies I'm testing before I drop the review for several different reasons. But I have one in that I'm testing right now. Yep, that right now. So yes. All right. Divinity Beard said, George Bruno said, men with beards, women hate the longer beards. Get someone answered. So Dancy must be the exception to the rule. Yeah, I will say that's an interesting point that's been made many, many, many times, right? Women find big, long beards gross. Women don't like beards. They don't find them attractive. I will say, with my beard, I am unbelievably happily married. I am unbelievably secure. I am unbelievably fulfilled in my marriage and my attraction and all that. But I will say, I don't think there's any issues with attraction to me. I'm not saying that all women love me. I don't say that. I don't think a lot of women see my beard and think, oh, I hate it. That's gross. I don't think that happens. I get plenty of nice comments. Normally, none of them are about attraction. Normally, none of them are sexual in any way. But sometimes they are. Sometimes there's messages online. There's comments online. I've shown Sam 100% of them. She laughs. She finds them funny. It's not an issue whatsoever. But that has never been anything that has been like, I've never felt that the beard has hurt any kind of attraction. I don't think it's helped. I think it's about your confidence. I think it's about your personality. I think it's about how you carry yourself. There's so many things that go into having something be attractive, right? And so I think that that's just a lazy statement by George Bruno. I like George. I think he did a lot for the community. I think he's done a lot for beards. However, I adamantly disagree with him on many points, and a lot of them are his ones that he makes big, bold statements like women don't like bigger beards. Women find bigger beards gross. Well, my wife's pretty dang attractive, right? My wife is very beautiful, very gorgeous. You name it for attractive scale. My wife is checking off all the boxes, and I think she finds me attractive, And so, and there's plenty of other women that do as well. So I just don't think so. Will you stand? No, I will not stand up right now. All right, Mike, take care, man. Thank you so much for coming in. Yep. Not many compliments until I started watching it. Hey, that's awesome. And hey, and that's a very good point, Vince. Not about watching me. I think that there are a lot of women that probably find big beards gross unless they're well-groomed, right? You see my beard. You see Vince's beard. You know that that's a purposeful beard. You know that it looks good. It probably feels good. It probably smells good. Those are all attractive qualities. Yep, all attractive qualities. So, yeah, I definitely don't like statements like that. Yeah, I definitely don't like statements like that. So, yes, I'm not gonna say but yeah, nice motto, nice. Yeah, a lot of good comments, guys. Yeah, a lot of good comments. Dan's probably in his boxers. No, I do have shorts on. No. All right. I'm not hiding that. Nothing crazy stuff. So yes. Yep. I hear you. Brian absolutely said, I will agree. I get more comments from men with the big beard though. Understood. And I'm guessing, Brian, those ones are maybe not even like in an attracted way. Okay. I see what you're saying. Interesting. Yeah. The comments from men like great beard, stuff like that, having a big beard kind of opens that, kind of invites that. So yeah, absolutely. Hotel desk manager complimented my beard as soon as I walked in tonight. Very kind. Awesome. It's confidence. In my opinions, beards don't hide the handsome, especially when properly groomed. I agree. Yep, I agree. For sure. All right. Always men compliment maybe 7 to 3 girls. Yeah. And I get a lot of compliments from girls too. Yeah, just commenting. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I kind of picked up on that as I was talking. Yep, absolutely. Right. Ken says, next time you see a guy with a big beard, tell him it's cute. I don't recommend that. I don't think that will go super well. So yes, I don't think that will go super well. All right, next question for you guys. Oh, you guys are a trip. Next question for you guys. Is this anybody's first ever Commands Corner? Your first Monday night live stream on this channel? Please drop a comment. We'd like to show you some love and welcome you guys. So yes. And Jesus said, a female friend of ours, woman I've known since I was literally 5 years old, hadn't seen me in a couple years and said, your beard is fantastic when we met up. So, And as a hotel desk manager myself, I always complimented dudes' beards and spreading the word about Dan's channel. Thank you, man. All right. RV, really, man? RV Cuban, it's your first time in here? Dude, every Monday, 9 p.m. I hope that you come back every single time. Dan, your beard looks cute. Thank you. Well, I'm probably different than most people. Someone tells me my beard looks cute. That's a full-fledged compliment. I'm going to say thank you. Another thing about me, I'm not insecure, right? Guys can compliment me. Guys can say, I don't really care. It's nothing that I take in a negative way. Yeah, truly amazing. Yes, my first time here. Let's go. And just so you guys know, every other week of the year, I don't think we've done Beauty and the Beard more than once a year, is sponsored and featured by a beard product company. We do beard product giveaways. We do deals and new products and all that kind of stuff, man. It's really cool. Really, really cool. So welcome. John Dayton, it's your first time. Welcome, man. I love the picture there. Awesome. Very, very awesome. All right. Never made it this late. Oh, cool. Thanks for staying up with us. Yeah, thanks for staying up with us. That's awesome. I'm going to be flattered. Exactly. I'm going to be flattered too. I'm not afraid to say that. Yeah, I'm not afraid to say that. Cheers, guys. Hey, by the way, let me add in another question. I haven't asked you guys tonight. What are you sipping on? I just got some cold water for me. But what you guys got? You got water? Got an adult beverage getting crazy? Got a soft beverage, aka a pop? You got tea? You got coffee? You got some other weird stuff out there? Let me know what you guys drinking. Okay, I just subscribed tonight. Wow. Hey, dive in, check out the videos. You like the vibes. I got a Facebook group in the description. It's all good, everybody. All good. Okay. Let me see if we got anybody else. Okay, first time and watching your live on the phone and videos on TV. Nice. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. I get a lot of strangers, even like at the grocery store, asking me for advice on how to grow a beard like mine. That's awesome, man. I can't think of a better compliment. I agree. It's the best. Truly the best feeling is when you get those compliments. Yep. Joshua, he said, first time in a very long time. Glad to be back with you guys. I tend to disappear when times get hard. Yeah, I definitely see that common trait in a lot of men is when stuff gets going bad, hey, Hannah, when stuff gets going bad, they just want to retreat. Why? Because as guys, we're used to being the rock. We're used to handling everything. We're used to solving all the problems and fixing everything for everybody else. So when you have something that gets difficult, when you have something that goes haywire, you're not accustomed to telling people. You're not accustomed to asking for help. And so what do a lot of guys do? They just retreat. Let me go dark. Let me go ghost. Let me get out of here and disappear. I would encourage you to reach out to somebody, right? Not just Joshua, but anybody out there. If you're going through a tough time, don't disappear. Don't ghost. Don't go dark. Message me. Literally message me. I would happily talk you through it. I would happily give you advice. I would even just listen. I don't care if it's voice memos. I don't care if it's text. I'll just listen to you, right? I understand that feeling. Trust me. I understand what that feeling is like when you're so used to being on the other side and then you don't know what to do when you're in a bad place or when you need help. Reach out. Talk to people. If it's not me, message a family member, message a friend, talk to a neighbor, go online. They have like online counseling now and therapy that can be really helpful. But I really think it's very beneficial to reach out and talk to somebody. I really do. I really, really do. And man, thank you for all the new people that are in here tonight. I hope you guys understand that invite is extended to you as well. All right, let me see. Did I miss anybody else here? I think we got everybody accounted for. And Garden State says, facts, Dan. I go through a lot, and I finally started, instead of holding it in, let out my mental health issues. Dude, I'm glad. This platform is the perfect place for it. We share very openly here. We talk about all these things, guys. And man, I mean it. And am I perfect at that? No, I'm not good. I'm not good at sharing stuff when times are tough, right? And here's another angle to get real raw, get real with you. I think a lot of times, guys, we take pride in being strong and holding it together, right? And when you start to have some of those negative thoughts, when you do have anxiety, when you do have depression, we think it's weak to share those things. We think that something is missing or something is wrong when we go down that path and we have those thoughts. And that's not true. That's just human, right? That's just people. That's what we do. We have vulnerable moments. We have tough times, and it's not weak. It's not something that is less than to share those thoughts, to ask for help, to talk to people. If anything, it's brave, it's strong, it's doing stuff that can benefit others, right? By you, Mr. Garden State, saying this on here right now, you're helping other guys realize, hey, whoa. He said, I go through a lot, and I finally started, instead of holding it in, letting out for my mental health issues. I promise you that, like, brought back the curtain on somebody, that like eased the tension from a 10 down to an 8. And that's allowing other guys to think, okay, maybe I can start sharing those things. Maybe I can start talking about that. Maybe it's not weakness. Maybe it's not going to be judged, right? I think a lot of guys, and hey, again, if you can hear me clearly, I'm talking specifically here. Maybe it's not something that's wrong, right? Maybe it's not something that's less than. Oh man, I got hot again. Get talking about these serious ones here. get all sweaty and stuff. But I do want to encourage you, right? And Joshua's right here. He said, "Thanks, guys. I appreciate all of you." I do want to encourage you guys. If you have something, man, talk. Right? Let's bring those things up. Nate says it's so easy to go ghost. It's so hard to confront those feelings. I just found out someone I highly looked up to passed, and it hit me, and my immediate reaction was to recluse. Absolutely, man. And he said, but I didn't. I actually talked about it with my wife. It helped a ton. Yeah, that's my one too, man. I'm gonna go to Sam when I do this. Yeah, absolutely. Daniel, what's up, man? He said I watched all the time. I've never seen the comment. Love the programs. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Strength comes from vulnerability. Yeah, it absolutely does. Bearded Funhouse says, you don't have to be big and strong all the time. At the end of the day, we're all human. And guess what? Letting out takes more strength than saying nothing. Yeah, man, it's so true. And Brian says it's much harder to open up than it is to be quiet. Absolutely. Is your head itchy? Well, it's sweaty, which can result in itchy where there's hair. So yeah, a little bit. Yep, a little bit. It's hard to do when you have no one to talk to. John, your first time here, man. So I fully get that statement, but I want to put this out there to you. You might not know me well. I don't know how much you've watched of my content, but this is from the bottom of my heart. This is every fiber in my body meaning this. You have somebody to talk to. I literally mean me. Dan C. Bearded on Instagram or Dan_command@yahoo.com. Anytime, dude, reach out to me. I will get back to you 100% of the time. And usually you'll be surprised at how quickly I'm able to get back to you. Literally, I don't ever want anybody that knows me to think this or feel this. I don't want to hear that statement. It's hard when you have no one to talk to. You're here now. You got me, dude. And if you don't know me, just keep watching. Check out the live streams. Check out my podcast. I'm unbelievably open and transparent. What you see is what you get. So many people in here are really, really good friends of mine. And yeah, Scott right here. I don't know. Oh, he started a comment. Scott's a good friend of mine. Right. This is someone that I've known for a while now and hung out with. I can't even count how many times. And he said, when my dad passed away, I wanted to never talk to anyone again. Oh man, that's heavy. And because I didn't want to hear anyone ask if I'm okay or make me feel it again, but I knew I needed to talk about. And the first thing I did was message Dan. Dang, dude. Scott, literal goosebumps, man. I don't know if you guys can. No, probably not. Literal goosebumps with my hair sitting up here. That. With that, God dang it, camera. Now they're gone. That's all right. But I want to say thank you for putting that out there, man. Your first message was to me. That is unbelievably fulfilling for me and makes me so happy to know that you would reach out to me, man. So yeah, absolutely. And again, if you guys are new here, you might not know about my Facebook group. There's no toxic masculinity. There's no negativity. It's just support. It's none of that stuff like, well, hey, men don't talk like that. We do. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And Nick, man, again, you guys are amazing. Bearded Beanie said, I almost attempted suicide a few months ago, but opening up to my wife made the biggest difference. Dude, thank you. Thank you. Yep, absolutely. Ken says he's not kidding. He was one of the first people to reach out after the fire. And it would have been sooner, but literally the second I heard about it, my first thought was Ken, and I reached out to you immediately. Yep, I really, man, immediately. And guys, I'll be honest with you. It's bittersweet for me to like say these things and be like, hey, reach out. I want to help you because I know you guys give a lot of positive feedback about me. I'm not doing this for you guys to say nice things. I really hope you guys feel that and know that. I just want to make sure you guys have someone, man. I've lost people. I know other people that have lost people. I just want you to know you got somebody and that person is me. That's it. I've never expected anything in return. I never will. I just want you guys to have a friend, and I will be there. Yep, I absolutely will be there for you guys. Reach out anytime. And I do have Facebook as well. I got a lot of things. Dan is a real person. I am. No AI here. All real, you guys. Actual person. Stain says, first time watching a live stream. Love the advice you give. I'm going to keep growing my 1 month beard. Awesome. Keep it going. Yeah, keep it growing. That's great. Keep it going and keep it growing. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Beautiful Funhouse says, there's people I trust when it comes to my life and talking with my wife, Dan C, and Triple B. Nice. That's really cool. Really, really cool, man. That's so good. Steven says, since my dad passed away, it's hard to reach out to talk to anyone because he was like the one person to talk with about anything. Most of the time, I just bottle up. Hey, man, we talk all the time about that stuff. You continue to reach out and you can say more and more if you need to, dude. I'm always here. Yep. I'm always here. So, man, thank you guys so much. John, he says, I got to head to bed. My wife has surgery in the morning. Positive vibes to her. She will do great. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you again, Sam and Dan. Thank you, John. Thanks for coming in, man. All right. Speaking of, right, the wives and the support, we talked a lot about my wife tonight. All right, Mike L, take care, buddy. Where are the ladies at? Do we have any wives, fiancés, girlfriends, beard lovers, friends of mine, family, maybe friends or family of yours? Where's everybody at here in terms of the ladies? Let's see. Erica's sleeping in Portugal? What? Portugal? That's wild. Super cool for her. I don't think I knew that. Very cool. Cheers, you guys. All right, but where are the other ladies at here? Any of the ladies still up watching tonight? They might be watching Monday Night Football, and that's okay. That's all right. Caroline, here we go. Getting the party started. What's up, ma'am? Thank you so much. She's there for work. Dang, that's awesome. I have not seen Viggy tonight, and that's okay. Hey, Melissa, thank you for always saying hello, and especially including Sam. Kristen, what's going on, Kristen Johnson? Awesome. All right. Ladies, Gator needs some walking around money. Great reference there. Great reference. Keisha, hello. Keisha's right here, loving the examples of all the dudes talking about real feelings. Yeah, we don't see that, man. It's not common, but we're gonna keep pushing it. We're gonna keep bringing that out. Ellie, welcome. I'm not super mad at that. If Viggy's not here, you gotta swing Sweet Caroline. I don't know if she's ever heard that song before. I mean, it's a pretty obscure song, Sweet Caroline, especially if you have the name Caroline. I think it's probably she is not aware of that one. Yeah, she is not aware of that one. All right, Dan, John H had a question. Dan _? I did see that question. I didn't fully compute. So yes, I did see. My queen and love of my life is next to me on the couch, suffering through the latest round of with you. Craig, feel better. The missus, feel better. I know it'll pass quickly. You guys got that. All right, Sassy Red, Murder Mitten in the house. Here's Hannah. I'm here, but got to run presentation for work. Go crush it, Hannah. You are an unbelievably talented and driven human. Go crush it. Jen is watching TikToks next to me. Hey, multitasking. I like it. That's a good one. All right. Caroline said, if I had $1 for every time, yes. I think he was asking for your Yahoo account. So it's in the description of every Dan _. Oh, did I not finish it? Thank you, John. So, John, it is in the description of every video. I will put it in the chat right now, but it is Dan _command at yahoo.com. Yahoo.com. And man, Brian, absolutely nothing but love and respect for you and the family and positive vibes. He says, my wife was close to passing away a month ago. She had strokes by the brain stem and in the front of the brain. This channel and Dan has been there every step of the day, every step of the way. Yeah, man. Feel for you, here for you. Keep talking to me, man. Keep reaching out anytime. Yep, absolutely. All right, got the ladies, got that. Check. All right, let's go ahead and drop a giveaway, guys. We're on giveaway number 3. Fall is near, baby. We're getting that little bit of chill weather in Michigan, and I'm loving it. Fall's my favorite season. It's not even close. It is so nice. I love the leaves changing colors. I love the smell in the air. I love the chill in the air. I just love fall. I just absolutely love fall. We are out Aurora chasing. Oh, very cool. Bearded firefighter. That's awesome. Tell her I said, and she's in the picture. Love that. All right. Fall's the best. It's so good. So dang good. Halloween, fall camping, man, so much. Florida has no fall. Understood. All right. I'm going to put a link in the chat for anybody that has not signed up yet, you guys. This giveaway is free. 100% free here. A long sleeve gray shirt with any kind of, Sam can work with you on the logo as well, and a decal that is added in. So if you have not signed up, click the link, put your name, put your email, and then beyond that, just be here and be subscribed. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment and claim your victory. And that's it. It's pretty simple. The fall seasonal scents of beard companies are some of the best. JC, I agree. Yep, I agree 100%. 100%. And again, cheers, guys. Can't wait. Yeah, I know. I get Texas, Florida, Mississippi. I get all you guys, all the jokes about fall. Hey, come visit Michigan. There is nothing better than a Michigan fall. Come visit the colors. Come visit the temperature, the feel, the apple orchards, everything. It's amazing, guys. Truly an amazing time of year. Absolutely love it. All right, let's go ahead and see if this human is in the chat. I bet they are, but we got to make sure we verify it. I didn't see the lady with him tonight, but that's okay. Let's see if they're in the chat. Do we have for this giveaway winner? Dun, dun, dun. Mark Johnson. Come on down. Mark, are you here? Drop a comment and let's show you some love. Nate says, Michigan Falls so nice. We have cider slushies. That's true. That is absolutely true. All right. Oh, yeah. Cider slushies at every single apple orchard, and almost every single like gas station has them. Yeah, it's the best. Mark has won. Hey, woohoo, it's me. You guys throw a congrats in the chat for Mark. Mark, you won a long sleeve shirt and a decal. I'll be reaching out to you through email. All I need to know is your government name and your size, and then what kind of logo you would like on that shirt. Any kind of logo, but it just needs to go on a gray shirt. So just start planning, start keeping that in mind, and then I'll get all that information over to Miss Sam C. Beautiful. All right, guys. Dun 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 dun. I do need to. Oh, look at that beanie from the side. That just hits. That just hits. John, how are you going to register for the giveaways? I'm going to put a link in the chat right now. What you're going to do is you're going to click this. Once you've entered once, you're all set all night long. But John, there's a link in the chat. Click that link, put your name and email, and you are all set. Yep, you are all set here. All right, guys, it is time for a show, a game that we like to call dun dun dun, this or that. I'm going to put up two options on the screen. You're going to pick this one or you're going to pick that one. You may explain your answer, right? You can explain why you picked it. I actually like when you guys explain. But you may not say both. You may not say neither. And you may not give an alternative answer. I can't figure out how to message on Etsy. Can anybody help out Buffalo Todd on how you message on Etsy? Because if it's Etsy related, that's how you communicate with Sam. You got to message through Etsy or leave a note on your checkout with Etsy. So that's a big one. All right. So here's an example. If I were to put up there water pew pews or Nerf pew pews, can I say laser tag? No, you may not. Okay, here you go. The Etsy says message seller on the top right. On the top right. All right, Buffalo Todd. So check for the top right of the page, and it will say message the seller, and you'll be able to good to go. Okay, yeah. So I'm not even signed in. I'll show you over here, actually. So you don't have to be signed in on this one. So Buffalo Todd, you see that picture of my beautiful wife on that right-hand side, right below my picture? I look a little chubby in that picture. I have lost some weight, by the way, guys. But under it says Samantha, and then it's contact. Hit that contact button, and then you should be good to go from there. All right? And then we should be ready to rock and roll on this bad boy. All right. Here we go, everybody. You're going to put your answer in the chat if you would like, and then there is going to be a poll. And you can go through. If I say Mountain Dew or Sprite, can I say Starry? No, but you can say Sierra Mist. No, just kidding. All right, here's our first example, you guys. Would you rather wear, when the weather is right, all right? When the weather is right, oh my gosh. When the weather is right, would you rather wear a hoodie or a zip-up jacket? Drop your answers in the chat and be honest here, guys. Don't give in to peer pressure. A hoodie or a zip-up jacket? Drop your answers. Yep. Let's get it. Okay. All right, yes, Foster and Mrs. Foster, take care. Have a good night. All right, guys, hoodie or zip-up jacket? There is a poll. Click your answer. Either, Arch. That's a good question. Either one. I was thinking more so like a soccer warm-up, but that works too. Oh, wow. This is close. Okay. What's up, Adam? What up, Ross? Daniel, George, what up, dudes? Make sure you click the poll, guys. It's closer than what I thought. No, exactly. There's no hood on these. Yep, no hood. Hey. Scott says, I love that Dan's been rocking that beanie most of the stream. You guys asked for it. I give what the people what they want. I give what sometimes. All right, let's go ahead and end this one. It was closer than I expected, but hoodie had 58% to 42%. But I'm gonna go a little bit more. My answer, you guys, my answer is a zip-up jacket. I don't like hoodies. I don't know why. I can't explain it. I just don't like hoodies. It's not my thing. I don't enjoy the way they feel. I don't enjoy the way they look. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan of them. I don't ever use a hood, so that doesn't help me. So no, it's not the hoodie for me. Nope, I can't do it. And all of you talking about the zipper, guys, real quick here. There's a very simple way to not have an issue with the zipper. Instead of grabbing it by like the tab, put your finger on the inside of the zipper, like the zipper that's closer to your skin, and then one on the outside, your index finger and your thumb, and you pull up the zipper that way, you'll never get your beard. My beard's as long as most of yours. You'll never get your beard that way. Trust me. And I zip all the way up too. I don't, if I zip, it's going all the way up or it's staying way down below the beard. So little tidbit there that could help you. Okay. Here we go on this next one. Pumpkin spice latte or no, just no. And be honest here. Be honest here. Pumpkin spice latte or no, just no. And you can admit it if you guys like those. Let's see where this goes. All right. There is a poll in the chat. PSL stands for pumpkin spice latte, or no stands for no, or in another language, no. All right. Pumpkin spice latte or no. Just no. It is not stirred with a poop knife. However, I can make that happen if you would like. It just won't be a used poop knife. All right, so let's see where we're at here. Leo says, review your zipper tip again, please. This did not send. Thanks for repeating the tip. Oh, awesome. Absolutely, Leo. All right, let's get this one, guys. This is a very popular fall drink. Very popular fall drink. Let's see where you guys are at. And this is a place where you don't have to worry about being manly. You don't have to worry about being like, I can't say these things. Let's hear what you guys got. And I respect everybody for what they like. Pumpkin spice latte or no? Just no. Twitch. Oh, there's some passionate ones about this one. All right. All right, let me go ahead and end this 60-40. All right, pretty much exactly 60-40 here. So more people said no, but we still had a significant amount of people that said yes to pumpkin spice latte. Not a surprise. My answer is no. I don't drink coffee. I don't like pumpkin anything. I don't usually like spice anything. I'm not drinking a latte. This is a whole bunch of nope for me. Nope, 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 nope. Nope with a side of nope. If you're new here, guys, I've never drank a coffee in my life. I find it gross. I don't need it. I don't want it. Yuckos. And pumpkin pie might be the worst thing that's ever been considered dessert in the history of this planet. Disgusting. No. All right, next. All right. Ooh, I just gave away my answer. I didn't mean to do that, guys. I forgot that I set this one up here. Okay. Dan, do you like sweet potatoes? No, I hate sweet potatoes. Gross, mushy, no. All right. Here's a question. I don't know if you guys will know where I'm on this one. All right. Pumpkin pie or apple pie? You have to pick one. All right. Hey, Justin, take care. Thank you for the kind words tonight, man. Pumpkin pie or apple pie? Which one are you picking? Don't let me influence you. I didn't mean to do that. All right, here we go for a poll in the chat. All right, the poll is live. I don't know, Anvil. I just must be hungry lately, man. I just must be hungry. Last one was a drink, to my credit. And the first one was closed. Both are awful. Oh. Both? Come on now. Both? Oh. Jordan Jones. Who? Jordan Jones? No. You may not pick a chocolate pie. No. All right. Let's see what you guys got here. Okay. I see you, chat. I see you, poll. Hey, and Barry's right. I know some of you are picking apple, but you still love pumpkin. Respect. This is me cooking up a pie with my dance moves. Can we get a look at the fade? Oh, yeah, crispy, baby. I kind of like this. Is this a look? Hey, I'm not mad at that. Let's see the front. All right, a little bit silly. On the front. Not bad. I've seen worse things out there. Have I ever tried pumpkin this? Have I ever tried pumpkin that? Let me holler at you guys. Oh, hey, get out of here. I've tried everything pumpkin. The only thing that's acceptable from a pumpkin is carving and pumpkin seeds. That's it. Everything else, woohoo, see ya. Get out of here. Dan, are you a Cool Whip guy? I can. I'm not like a love for it, but I can. Yeah, is it a look? It's everything. It's gross. Disgusting. Yeah, disgusting. All right. We are again 60-40 here. 60-40 here. I am going apple pie by the largest margin you could ever understand. The largest margin you could ever understand. I'm going apple pie on this one. Goodness gracious. Just pull the back up. I like the fold up. I'm kind of digging it. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the fold up on that side. But I'll go back traditional for a minute. That looks good too. That frames in the face. Yeah, you can pull up the back here. All right, that works too. That works too. Okay. All right. All right. I see you guys. All right. It is time for a halftime giveaway. This is actually, I think, my favorite giveaway of the night, you guys. This one is pretty cool. Sam is going to reach out specifically on this one for you guys to start a conversation. But what she is going to be giving you the ability to do is a custom design with Sam C. This one is going to be a t-shirt where you get to come up. It's not, you can pick one of hers if you want. That's cool. But if you want to come up with your own logo, your own words on the shirt, if you want one that says "Smell my beard, please," you can do that. You can make whatever you would like on that one. It's up to you. And you get to work one-on-ones with Sam C on this one. Yeah, but whipped topping from a can or a tub? A tub. The scoop out with a spoon. Not the spray one. No. Nope, not the spray one here. So yeah, guys, this is a custom one. Okay? I get a cat with a beanie with a beard on mine. Perfect. Love it. Absolutely love it here. All right, let's go ahead and see who this might be. I'm going to make it say Dancy wears socks to bed. That's false advertising. Don't do that. You probably could, but don't do that. False advertising. All right, another chance here, guys. If there's anybody in the chat that has not signed up yet, boom, put your name and email by clicking that link and you're good to go. You're good to go. All right, let's see who this could be for the potential win. And again, if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. I'm just trying to give people a chance to sign up real quick if they have not already, and try to be timely with your comment. Try to give your answer as quickly as you can. All right. High socks or low socks? No socks. Get that garbage out of here. I literally have no socks on. I hate socks. So you do wear socks to bed? No, I don't even wear socks in the house. All right. Do we have in the building, still awake, dun, 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 Damian Griffiths? Drop a comment, Damian. If you are in the building, you can start the process of creating a custom shirt with Sam C in the place to be. Right now, Command's Corner is going down. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see if Damian is in the house. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Damian's always rocking with us. I would imagine he's out there, but rules are rules. Once it starts getting too long, then we are going to have to count it down. Let's see if his name is in the chat. Okay. All right. Damian Griffiths, are you out there? Here we go, guys. 5, 4. I literally got to get that ready. 3, 2, 1. StreamYard delay, and oh no. Oh no. He came in, but it was after the flush. Oh, you were so close. He got it. No. Congrats. Oh, last second. He got in. He's here. Oops, he made it. All right. Hey, you guys are so kind. Let's do it. He was put. It was close. It was there. It was missed the bowl. It was here before the flush. It was right there. All right. We're gonna practice what I don't like to say preach, but we're gonna practice what we do, guys. And especially because you never know. He was here. You got lucky. We'll give it to him with kindness on this one, you guys. Damian just gets in. They said give it to him. I agree. We're all about that kindness and support here, you guys. Damian, congratulations, man. You have won the custom shirt. Maybe his internet's slow. I agree, guys. You have won it on my end. He was in seconds before the flush. Woo! That's why I do that little StreamYard delay, because it's not a perfect science. But we try our best with what we have. And guys, the last giveaway is going to come pretty soon here. And we're going to give away 2 different t-shirts and every decal. Thank you, William. Take care, man. 2 different t-shirts and every single decal that is offered. Damien, you're going to look out for a message from either Sam or myself to get that process going. And you're going to be able to work this one out. And Damien, actually, I'm going to put your name down. I believe you have shopped with Sam before. Damien, if you could do me a favor, reach out to Sam on Etsy, right? Go to the Etsy page, contact the seller there, and then say, hey, Sam, I won the custom t-shirt, and start that conversation there. I have your name and email down on the winner's document, so she'll be able to see and know. But if you could reach out to her, Damien, and say, hey, I won, get that convo going, and you guys will be good to go. All right. And guys, make sure you're live out there. I think a couple of you, like John Dayton, I think you're behind a little bit. Please refresh the stream, guys. Click the live button down at the bottom and make sure you're with us in real time. All right, let's go ahead and finish the second half of this or that today. This or that. All right, dun, dun, dun. Here we go. All right. The rest of them may be a food related. Just as a heads up, I genuinely don't remember, but they may be food related. All right. If you had to have a fall snack, are you going with a caramel apple or a candy apple? I'll give you either one. Or are you going with s'mores? What are you picking here, guys? Drop your answers in the chat. Let me get my music back. Let's see what you guys got. S'mores or caramel apple? I'll do a little check ski to see how the hats are doing. All right, let's check out these beanies. All right, so far 13 beanies have sold, and there are 18 in their cart. Very cool. All right, 13 sold, 18 in the cart. And then so far, where did this bad boy go? Okay. So far with the black camo mesh hat, the one I have on right now, there are... how many sold? 6 are sold so far. And how many have it in their cart? 11 people have it in their cart. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, guys, get those answers in the poll. Caramel apple or s'mores? Caramel apple or s'mores? You got a beanie on, broski? Yeah, man. It's the beanie that's for sale tonight. Did I say something wrong? What did I say wrong? Oh man, I'm missing something. Pretty cool. Oh, did I say I was wearing the other one? Oh, I did change my hat. Yeah. I did change my hat. Ryan, yes, sir. I will put it in the chat for you, my friend. All right, there's a link to Sam's shop in the chat right now. You said, oh yeah, you're right. I had that one on. Hey, Jacked Up Leather, thank you, man. He just donated 5 memberships. Thank you, man. We got a bunch of the green going on the screen now. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and end this one. All right, s'mores won by a 60-40 margin, essentially. All right, 60-40 margin. I am going to go with caramel apples. You do have to cut them up. Do not bite into a caramel apple like a savage and just get all the caramel in your teeth. And if you say caramel, please exit. You can leave. No, just kidding. But you have to cut up the caramel apples. You got to cut that up, man. You cannot just bite into those. Cut it up. Enjoy the caramel apples that way. All right. Here we go. Next one on this one, you guys. Would you rather go tailgating? All right. And let me show you a little bit of bigger one here so you guys can get the image. You're outside. You're Archimundo, all the above. All the above. All right, you're outside, you're grilling, you're maybe playing some water pong, you're enjoying some food, some snacks, some beverages, you're hanging out with your friends and family, or no, tailgating is not for you. Let us know, guys. Tailgating or no? Let's see what you guys got for an answer here. All right. Tailgating or no, it's just not for you. Both of the hats that I have rocked tonight, you guys, are for sale right now, and they are available right now. Yep. We're tailgating at Nate's house. Perfect. I believe that was a movie reference, but I don't know. Who cares about getting caramel in their teeth? I think about the beard and mustache that's going to be super messy and sticky. Yeah, that's true. You just tailgated at this weekend at a concert? Nice. All right, drop those comments, guys. Let's see what you got. There you go. Kevin. I like it. All right, guys, get involved. There is a poll in the chat. Easy, free, and fun. Guaranteed. Easy peasy. So what are you going with here, guys? Tailgating or nah, not really your thing. Let's see what you guys say. All right, couple more seconds here. Okay. Tailgating won 70-30. That does surprise me a little bit here. I'm going to speak about the current season of my life, and I'm going to be open. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be vulnerable. I'm going to be less manly. My answer is no thanks. I actually have zero interest in going outside in a parking lot, in a grass lot, and hanging out and being around drunk people. And I actually don't have any interest in that. I would rather be on my couch with my family and watch whatever game or event it's going to be and enjoy my snacks when maybe a Mountain Dew if I'm going to get crazy. And I don't want to get away from my family, be like, oh, you don't have to take kids. I don't want to be away from them. So for me, no, I'm just not interested. Have I? Oh yeah. Hundreds and hundreds of times I've tailgated Michigan games, Lions games, you name it. I've probably tailgated it, but I'm just, no, it's just not, it's not something that I would be interested in right now. So yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. And I just don't like crowds right now. I mean, if it's crowds of people I know and like cool. But outside of that, I'm just not interested. Yeah, it's just not my thing right now. So yeah, no thank you. No thank you on this one. All right. Oh yeah, I think, Chris, I've had a question about that in my Facebook group. Lots of beard themed Halloween costumes for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I want to be out in the heat. I don't want to be sweating. I don't want any of that stuff. Yeah, at all. So John, my podcast, I'll put a link to it in the chat. My podcast is called Catching Up with the Commands. If you're new here, my last name is Command. But Catching Up with the Commands. And Shauna says, I've never tailgated with alcohol. So fun with my family and friends is my favorite. That's awesome. Every tailgate that I have seen, there's copious amounts of alcohol involved. Not with myself. I don't drink. But I've never been to a sporting event or a concert event tailgating where there was not alcohol everywhere. And I'm not against alcohol. I just don't like large groups of drunk people. I have no interest in seeing that. Yeah, no interest in seeing that. But if you've been able to do that, that's awesome. Yeah, very, very awesome. Gizzard Gary said, listen to the podcast on the drive to my daughter's last weekend. Oh, cool, man. Thank you. It's my wife and I absolutely love it. Love. All right, next one. Here we go, guys. I think we have, it's our last one. Last question on this one. Big one. Keep it civil. Let's not get too heated, right? We stay positive on this stream and in this chat, you guys. Candy corn or no? No, just no. Drop your answers in the chat, guys. This is a big one here. Candy corn or no? I don't know which way this one's going to go. I have a feeling, but I don't know. We'll see here. And be honest, you guys, don't let peer pressure swing you one way or another. Candy corn or no? Ooh, sassy. Sassy red. And if you are hearing this and it's like ringing bells, this is the intro and outro song to our podcast. It's my favorite soundbite in the history of the world. And now it's even better. Look, it's corn. Yup. All right. This one's a close one, guys. Get your answers in. Let's see what you got right now. Hey, yo. We gotta go soon. Woo! Everybody. I am reading your guys' comments. I'm choosing not to read some of them out loud. Oh, man, I love this so much. Truly love being here right now. My cheeks hurt from smiling, man, so thank you guys. All right, let's see where we're at here. You need to do a favorite show music playlist? That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, Scott, I have done that, and that is spot on. All right, question here as I let that poll build. It's close. Guys, get your votes in. This is super close. Do you and Sam dress up for Halloween? We do. We do family-themed costumes every single year. We've done Mario as a family. I don't even remember the other ones. We've done a ton of them. Yes, we did Scooby-Doo, the whole gang one year. Super cute. I'll have to do like a recap on Instagram soon and show you guys all of our years of family Halloween costumes. So yes, we do. All right, guys, poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And okay, no one, but just slightly. Let me go ahead and even up the odds. I have a strong, passionate candy corn. I love candy corn, you guys. Oh my gosh. Especially if you put in some peanuts, put in some M&Ms, maybe give me some gluten-free salty pretzels in there, maybe a cashew or two. Ooh, baby. Some of you are living on like distant memories when you tried like a stale old bag like 12 years ago. Get you some fresh candy corn. Mix in some peanuts. Mix in some M&Ms. Throw in some cashews. You will love. Oh, man. Do I love them. Now you're just making trail mix. Hey, that's fair. That is fair. But add candy corn to your trail mix. Get rid of those healthy raisins. No. Get that out of here. And you're good to go. Throwing some pumpkin seeds. I'm with you, John. I'm not even against that at all, man. Yeah, I'm not even against that at all. Guys, and hey, if you want me to eat candy corn just plain, just straight, give it to me. Even better. You want to throw in one of the pumpkin candy corns? Forget about it. Do you have any candy corn beard oil? I would not like that. So I don't like sweet, artificial candy dessert type scents. That's a strong no for me. So no, I don't, and I don't want any. But my goodness gracious, do I like the candy corn? I do. I'm not even Guys, give me a bag right now. It might be gone by the end of the night. That's real talk. Yep. That Ken, get out of here. Ken is officially wrong. And there's no way in the world Reese's Trees beat Reese's Bells. No way in the world. Nope. What are your thoughts on the candy peanuts? Gross. Circus peanuts. We tried them on a Wednesday show recently. Gross. Not good. Not good. Yeah, not good. What does candy corn even taste like? Whoo, good question. Okay. For those of you that like candy corn, what does it actually taste like? I don't know. I don't even know how I can describe it. It's very sugary. It's like pure sugar. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of like sugar. Caramel and sugar. There's a little bit of caramel-ishness in there. A little bit of vanilla. Yeah, Andy, I see that. I see a little bit of vanilla into it. The wax. All right. And I know some of you that like it are saying this. The wax is a little bit blown out of proportion. The wax is a little bit exaggerated. It doesn't taste that much like wax. That's an easy way to like throw mud at it and like be against it. It's not that waxy. Come on, guys. Do you like the grape, cherry, apple flavored ones? Nope. Just these ones and then like the brown ones. The brown ones are good too. Yeah, it's you can't describe it. It's that nasty. No, I like it. Honey and corn syrup. That's fair. That's fair. It's corn. It's got the juice. It's got the juice. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right. Do you also like jelly beans? Not really. No. Nope. I'm not a big fan of jelly beans. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. So yeah. The film. All right. Okay. I knew you guys would get all passionate about this. I enjoy it. I like it. It's good. Okay. And yeah, if you don't put them like fangs, are you even an American? If you don't hang the candy corn down, are you even an American? It's basically like fondant with extra sugar. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I'll take that. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. All right. Fondant. Yeah, fondant's fair. For sure. Okay. Dan, do you like black licorice? I'm allergic to licorice, unfortunately. Licorice has wheat in it. But other than that, I'm okay with it. Yeah. You say you like candy corn, but you don't like pumpkin pie. That's true. That's true. True statement. Yep. True. Used as fangs is the best part of candy corn. You have to. You absolutely have to if you're an American. All right, everybody. Last question before the final giveaway of the night. What was the highlight of your weekend? Drop a comment. Mine was seeing the joy on Maddox celebrating with his teammates when they won the championship. Literally, his goals were cool. The wins were cool. He was like the most pure, joyful little child when he went. When he plays like a beast. If you don't believe me, I've just made a new reel on Instagram. Go watch that and tell me that that's a little kid. He plays like a man. It's crazy. It's so freaking fun to watch. But when he celebrates, he's just a joyful little kid. He's just an elementary school child celebrating with his friends and enjoying his time. It was such a nice, fun weekend. It would have still been fun if he lost. It would have still been fun if he didn't play great. But they did help a little bit. It did help a little bit. I'm not going to lie. So it was a really, really nice, really, really fun weekend. All family, all friends. Good stuff, man. Really good stuff. All right. The final giveaway of the night, everybody. And Sam is probably working, getting ready for bed, sleeping, one of the above. But if you have any final comments for Sam C, if you got any final feedback words for Beauty and the Beard MI, now would be the time to drop it, guys. Corner 25 is worth 25% off for a little bit more time tonight. If you want to get anything to save other than the hats, those are just normal price. Because if they were 25% off, literally we would be paying you guys to or paying somebody. We'd lose money on those hats. It's just literally not possible. So 25% off the shirts, the decals. Those are, it brings a real thin to the margin, but it's still not, we're not going to lose money there. Otherwise, we wouldn't have done it. But 25% off, give it a shot, try it, support Sam's passion, man. It literally is something for her to give her all into. The planning, the ideas, the execution, the time that is just hers. It's really cool. Yeah, really, really, really dang cool. So, man, thank you guys for supporting her. Thank you for giving back to this community, this channel. You guys are all absolutely amazing. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment and claim your victory. And just, man, you guys are awesome. All right, I think this person went to bed, but let's check just in case. Sometimes people say they go to bed and then they still watch. So I want to make sure I'm fair and give everybody a chance here. Do we have still in the chat Justin Baston? Drop a comment. If he is not here, then we will. And maybe I heard it. Sometimes I think of the wrong people with saying goodnight. Justin Baston, are you still in the chat? Drop a comment and let's get this bad boy going, baby. And yeah, man, seriously, thank you to Sam for pushing me to do the channel, pushing me to leave teaching. All these things have helped me find like who I really am, what I'm supposed to do. I don't regret anything, but I really believe I'm in the right spot now. I believe I'm helping the most amount of people. I'm having fun. I'm prioritizing family. There is so much to it. All right, let's go ahead and count this down so we don't wait too long here. But Justin, if you're out there somehow, some way, drop a comment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slight delay, but I do believe he did go to bed. He gave us that little warning. Delay, and oh no. All right, that is flushed. That is flushed. Flush-a-rooski there. All right, let's see if we have somebody else here in the show. If you guys are new here, the show is over after this, but we want to see who this last potential giveaway winner could be. Dun, dun, dun. I think this human is still awake. Let's go ahead and check here. Do we have Ken, aka the official Ken? Drop a comment, Ken. If so, you've got 2 t-shirts and every decal that we make heading your way. Love that, man. Such a good dude. Such a fun character. I'm assuming great teacher by knowing what I know about him and doing great things for the island. Ken, are you out there? Drop a comment. Hey, let's go. Everybody, show some love to Ken. He just won the grand prize finale giveaway. Ken, I'll reach out to you for your government name. I'm pretty sure that is it. But I'll reach out to you for your name, your shipping address. Ken, think about what shirts you would like, what sizes you would like them in. And that's it. I need your name, your address, the 2 shirts, and the sizes for each of those shirts. Whew. Big baby. Other than that, you guys, thank you for everything. Thank you for supporting Sam's Shop. We will be back next week with giveaways. It's a big one. It should be a lot of fun. Company that I absolutely love and adore and work very close with. And you guys are going to get some really cool, unique giveaways they're going to be dropping. But other than that, hey, for the 3rd time tonight, reach out if you need me, guys. Reach out if you're struggling. Reach out if you just want to talk, you want to vent. Seems like right now a lot of people need that, and so that's why I'm talking about it a 3rd time. Sometimes I don't ever talk about it because it just doesn't come up. Reach out to me, please. Send me a message. I would love to talk to you guys. I'd love to be there for you. If you need beard product recommendations, reach out to me. If you need Blackstone tips and tricks, reach out to me. If you're liking the podcast, let us know. Catching Up with the Commands, guys, every Friday, new podcast, all platforms. Other than that, I'm about to get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with us for 2.5 hours. Goodness gracious. Monday night. Loving it. I'm about to get going, guys. Please stay bearded. Stay positive. I'll see you.